Oh my gosh, are we live now? I think we're live now. How's everything looking? Oh my god. Great. Hello. Today's been a frickin' day. Let me tell you. I am so overwhelmed. I'm just gonna doodle. I don't care what happens. I am so freaking tired. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do with myself. So we're just gonna do some mindless doodling. That way we don't have to think about it. And while we're doing
so
that,
ready to get inside. I'm so
ooh,
sorry.
there's Hikaru. Hikaru's on the horn. Hikaru's yapping with me.
Yes, baby, let's get inside. Don't worry. Don't
She's
worry. Duchess is gonna come up.
she's out
Growl.
shopping with Duchess. Hold on. Maybe you guys will hear Duchess bark. It'll be really cute. Duchess isn't much of a barker, that's for sure. All right. All right. Hold on. I have to set everything up. I got some silly little speed runs. Let me know how audio is. Explanation point cat for Bongo Kitty. I have it pretty low for me.
Summer Games Done Quick 2026. How's it going? I am ADEF, and this is one of my favorite games of all time. This game is a masterpiece, in my opinion, and I am excited to show off my favorite challenge run within it.
Tell me how audio is, everybody.
Right up top, this run is very hard and very volatile, so there is a high probability that this doesn't work at all. But I'm gonna do my damnedest to make it happen. And to aid me, because if you've seen it run for me in the past, usually I'm like, oh,
yes, I am back.
That's no problem.
Well, not
I
all
cannot
yet,
speak
but
while
I am
this game,
back on the call.
At this difficulty level, so I have two
am
of my
streaming,
favorite people
so you know.
in the world joining me on my
okay, yeah, that's
chairs.
fine.
This is Raffle and my brother Nicholas.
They just know that I'm on my way home.
So,
who's driving, guys?
Got obsessed with Balatro truly by happenstance at the
I think everything's
same
working.
Time. And we both have just been obsessed with the game. And obviously, if you know Balatro, Raffle needs no introduction. Just excited to have the goats. Okay, so what are we doing today? Naninf, or not
dog candy, aka the treats.
Treats.
Balatro uses a number storage format, a floating point number storage format, which is decimals, called IEEE 754. This is a very standard floating point storage format.
Okay.
It uses a subsect called binary 64.
Wait, is it telling me that
binary 64
hold on.
can only store numbers up to a certain value. If we are somehow able to score bigger than 10 to the 308th power, which is a massive number, the game will break and display Naninf. That is the goal. I am going to do my best. Now, to make that happen, the setup, as you might imagine, is quite difficult. There are a couple of ways to get Naninf, which both of them will explain throughout the run, but the way that I am doing is the semi-most consistent with a legendary joker called Perkeo, and we will be using a mod called the Brainstorm mod to force Perkeo early. How this works is the Brainstorm mod will search for a seed until it finds one with Perkeo very early, and then it will begin. So to be clear, I want to be so crystal clear. I have never played this seed.
Stop it like that? Oh, you just stopped it like that. Okay, never mind.
Random. The only forced things are a Perkeo in the beginning
weird way to
and
park, but oh well.
Shop. That's it. It's a charity run. We have limited time, so that's how I'm trying to make this semi-consistent.
I thought he was gonna fix it, so I was just waiting.
We have to quick play, and then to activate the Brainstorm mod, I'm going to press Control A. So let's get.
Yeah, clearly it was an
4, 3,
oh god.
2, 1.
I don't want that space either. I should have taken that space.
Okay, all right.
Oh well,
so
there's
this
a
seed
bigger one
definitely will
over
have
there.
Perkeo in here, which is excellent, and Raffle.
Yeah, absolutely. So in addition to the Perkeo start, what you really want to look for is what additional tarot cards are in that shop. So ADEF got a little fortunate there with an Emperor start. That gives them some more resources to get the run off the ground, especially that early money.
So what are you doodling?
Or
are you not doodling yet?
I am just doodling. It's very mindless doodles. I started doodling Gabby.
So there and is looking for something that gives them money or something that gives them score to get things going. And so that meager little half joker is all that he'll need from here for maybe a few antics.
Gotta doodle happiness.
Might be a good parts are debuffed.
Happiness and depression all at once. Sorry.
Sort of
that was shots fired.
Yes, yeah, that's a great point. I do that.
fabulous.
I'm so freaking tired today.
Balatro is a poker-based
I'm so
rogue
sorry.
Skylar made it in.
and
Skylar sent me his
involves
IT
you
dog.
playing poker
I think
hands
he
with
really likes
some,
that emote.
jokers up at the top level there.
I'm glad
that
then.
modify your score and increase it, hopefully.
Because they were
via
just
two different
basically
sides. You
they
can see
were
those
my
two numbers
mindless
there over on the side,
doodles.
the blue one and the
Counts,
red one.
it counts.
Those are your base chips on the left that are blue, and your malt on the right that is red.
Looks inside.
We just got some speed runs going.
We've just seen
Yeah.
the photo.
IT doggy.
Bad.
Don't worry, I'm not
Needs
it.
more
Oh.
notes.
Okay,
This
so
isn't
for
gonna
have
be
more-
people who have not
Yeah.
played,
Is
Photo
digital
Chad
right
is sort
now,
of a meme,
and I don't like
and
that.
is a very goated combo of jokers that someone to my left or your right, as you're watching, might disagree.
Was
Oh.
it Hearts debuffed?
It was
Hearts
Hearts,
debuffed?
yes.
Okay, thank you.
That will play each face card. Well, it'll play the first card you play 3 times total, and the photograph. That
I know
little
this
Polaroid
isn't going to
looking
be a
guy
very
will
exciting
multiply it
stream. There's not going to
twice
be many
every
people
single
coming
time.
in, but that's
Right, so
fine.
this two-joker combo
I'm
that
just
really
tired
equals
and I have
Ada's
to
scoring
stream.
for
Oh
maybe the
man,
foreseeable
look, there's
future,
Zeph.
so it's a very good start.
Hi, Zeph.
If you are ever unsure
Welcome
about
on
what
in,
a particular
Zeph.
Joker does,
Today's been a
there's
day.
very handy mod that's also installed here that will pop up a description on the top left.
Today has
It's
been a
created
day
by
of
a
adulting,
community
and she
member
is
named
done.
Edelo, who does great work.
I am
in,
so
making the game a
overwhelmed.
little bit more accessible to viewers.
It's been a day. See, Hickory doesn't have the visual yet,
great
so I get to
inlay.
show her later.
So
It'll be
that
funny.
inlay there does 2 things. That's deck fixing for us.
Oh,
getting rid of some
God.
cards that we don't want
Is
in
there
our deck so
something
that we can
different
fit
about
it.
your
If you've ever
model
played a
that I
trading
don't
game,
see
you
right
know
now?
the fewer
No,
cards
not
you
the
have,
model.
the
I
more
just I
control
have a
you
layer specifically
and it
for when
also
I
gives us
started
money,
this stream.
and economy or money
Oh,
is so
okay.
key to this run.
We are
as
just
Ruffle
doing
can tell
mindless
you,
doodles.
it-
I cannot deal.
Without enough money, you
tired.
cannot go through the number of rolls.
Look, I haven't
that you
even
need for
changed my
various
color. We're
different,
still using
things.
purple.
Yeah, and you might also notice the ADF is
Purple
really...
is great.
thing,
Purple
yeah.
is nice
I
color.
can't hear
I
my
like it.
raffle.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
You don't need to hear what I'm saying anyway. You might notice the ADF is building towards the Kings, and yeah, absolutely a round of applause, because this is one of the critical pieces, and really the entire point of getting that per KO is to copy as many of those cryptids as possible. The eventual endgame build relies on a big hand size in order to make a big score.
I have to buy it. I have to buy it.
It
It's,
is law.
That is the full signal. I
it's
can
like
go.
actually so worthless.
But it's worth it.
God,
for the
my eyes are so tired.
And for the donations, can we get some donations
I'm
for
so
our
sorry.
Grow Michelle? Or
Yes, our banana.
yeah, it's gross, Michael, and he's disgusting.
You bet you can. $25 from
I just
Dragon
have
The
Fruits.
cards.
Ada, I'm so excited
Looking
to
at
see you running at
screens all
back-to-back
day,
GDQ events.
unfortunately.
I have
Where are my
full
speed
confidence
runs
that
go?
you will crush this run. Donating to
There we
pay my
go.
tuition bill for Minecraft University, as well as to help meet the bonus seeded run. Good luck and trans rights.
Trans rights. Okay, we really need Pluto levels pretty bad because the, yep, can't talk.
Yeah. So the reason he needs Pluto levels is PhotoChat is a great joker when you have a big number to start multiplying. If you start multiplying with a low number, like his high card mult is currently
I think
1,
I hang out with too many
multiplying
old
1
people,
or
but you and
doubling
Cookie
1
sound like you're
even a
all in
bunch
your
of times
20s.
isn't going to get you very far.
Well,
So
thank you.
those,
Appreciate it.
Those early levels in Pluto really
That's
are
really nice.
important for getting the run off the ground, and that's why this burnt joker that levels up that high card when he discards it is going to
Man, I wish I
make
now
that
had like a
process little
third
bit easier for
monitor
him.
so I could watch this speed run.
Let's actually convert the 7. Oh, we already have the cryptid, so I guess it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Either the 6 or the 7
Is the
would be
second
fine.
monitor not enough?
No, I have my Twitch up because in order to draw,
One
I
thing
need
that
the
think
full
we kind
screen,
of, skipped
iPad
over as
app
we were
up.
getting excited about the banana is that the cryptid is one of the pieces that's key towards this build, and copying it with the Perkeo or Perkeo allows us to have tons of copies of it, and the cryptid itself will make 2 copies of the card that you select and add it to your hand, which you will see come into effect hopefully in like,
Can I
you know,
like change my
20 minutes.
OBS?
Yeah,
Hold
so
on.
that's
Let
the-
me
that's
let me be a
the-
little more
That's the
obnoxious.
long-term goal. There's some jokers
Oh,
that
are
will
you
help
on
accelerate
OBS
that
right
process,
now and not
namely
Streamlabs?
Blueprint and
Yeah.
Brainstorm. That will give
I
him
couldn't
2
figure out how to
additional
get my,
copies of that cryptid if he's able to get both of them, and so that's one of the main
I
pieces that
bet
he's
on
looking
these
for right now.
Streamlabs. Hold
In
on,
addition
someone.
to some of the long-term scoring jokers
On the
and
driveway, I
the
can't
very
stop
popular bear
for
and mime
so
combo
much.
that's going to be necessary for, again, getting that big number.
See, I don't really need to see my
So
VTuber
right
model. I
now,
can get away with this.
I mean, obviously the
I can get
plant
away
is a
with this.
concern, but That's
I mean, I
nice
could kind of watch
with
the speed run.
you,
It's
Chad.
just Balatro. I don't really
Can't
need to
do anything
see.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so. How much do we have left on the
Texting.
ice cream?
Much.
66, that's fine. Right now, that actually makes a meaningful difference.
Yeah, absolutely. So an often overlooked
just
part
trash
of
day,
the,
so I see a lot
Balatro
of
scoring
neighbors
is
right
that
now.
left-hand side, which
Oh.
is the blue number, which is
They're
what the
bringing
ice cream
out the
provides in
bins and
chips.
shit.
A lot of people, because you know,
I should
Molt is
technically
flashy,
do
Molt
that
makes pretty
too.
big numbers, tend
Oh,
to fixate on the red
absolutely.
number, but you need a little bit of both when you're playing on a ghost deck.
Anyway,
You know.
as you can
And something else I
infer,
think
I am
worth
home.
noting
Hooray.
is Clayton mentioned earlier, sorry,
I
ADEF.
just need to turn off
It's very hard to
How
my
dare
security
It's very hard to remember to
before
call
it
your
screams
brother
at me.
A
by
fake name.
a fake name.
because
Where's
Cat
Bluto?
would
I
also
know.
hear
I
that,
mean,
and
we
it's
have the
gonna
bird
be
jokers, like, it's
very,
not terrible, but
very.
it's definitely a little annoying. The flint
No
is
worries.
a little scary, but it should be fine, I think.
So, sorry, I was just going to say,
I
Adolf mentioned
understand.
the flint there. We talked about
Oh,
the
my
plant a second ago.
proportions
The
are
general
so
structure of the way this works is there are
I literally
small
am just
blind,
in a
big
mood.
blind, and a boss blind. And that boss blind has a themed
Okay.
sort of challenge to it. And the plant
Turn
debuffs
off the
all of your
power.
face cards, which obviously we are building this deck around
Oop,
face cards.
put down my
The
glasses.
flint, divides your starting molt by 2. Is that right? And chips, both chips and molt. So in some
Not your
situations,
sweet
it can do
darling.
as much as quarter your score, which can be pretty devastating. We saw Adolf pick up that faceless joker, which is going to help out just to have some scoring that isn't tied to your base levels and doesn't get impacted by that flint. Now, there are a lot of boss blinds that can just be flat out mean in this type of run. So as I say that, the director's cut shows up. That is a voucher that allows Adolf to, for one time, re-roll the boss blind. So if he encounters something that's maybe a little bit rough on the build, he can get away with it and keep things going.
So
Hi,
another
Chimera.
maybe I bought a
Welcome
glass
on in.
card,
How's
a
it going?
glass
I'm like
tarot in the last
super
shop. The rules,
overwhelmed
so I have
today.
yet to see the gold
There's
seal
been a
collector.
lot. There's a lot on my
The
plate
reason
right
I bought
now
that
and not
glass
much
is
I
put it
can
on
do
a
about
non-face
it,
card
so
in case we didn't get reroll and we
it's
wound
a
up
lot of the
against
waiting
plant,
game.
I could basically mimic photo
So I'm just
chat
super
with a
overwhelmed.
non-face card. It
So I
just
was like, fuck it,
contingency,
we're
but
just
now
doing
obviously it
mindless
should be
doodles
fine.
today. We got a little speed run up in the background.
This would probably be a good time for donations. We're just
I
searching
just
for game
I
pieces
needed
right
to do
now.
something.
We need jokers. We
Your
need
That's
speech,
specific
darling.
jokers and things that improve our score, like Baron and Mime, which are sort of the goal.
Mm-hmm, you got it. I've got $50 to MSF from Party Arlie.
Oh, Arlie! My goat.
Hi, Adef. Hi, Ruffle. Hi, Nicholas. And Mads, including
It's
the
really
audience.
mindless.
Yes, my other siblings surprised
Not
me.
even
They are
proportioned
also
well.
here. I did not know they were coming. They are right behind me.
Yeah, oh
I am
yes.
so proud of
Yes,
you.
hurry
I'm
up
so
and wait.
excited
That's
for this
exactly what
Balatro
is going
run.
on right now.
It's been fun watching your Balatro journey from saying just one more game while sitting in the dark kitchen at 1 a.m. to 100%ing the game at 4 a.m. when we were super jet lagged after our Europe trip.
It's true.
I love you and good luck.
I
Less
love you
than
too.
3.
That's my goat right there. Arlie, thank you. Yes, I am a degen for this game. I truly be sitting in the kitchen like,
I mean, there are two categories of people. People that are degen and Balatro and people that haven't tried it yet. So it's...
amen, Raffle. Amen. Okay, so we're doing.
It is a lot of
okay,
hurry
there
up
you
and
go.
wait bullshit right
Yeah.
now. I'm so
Low-key golden
freaking
ticket,
tired.
maybe, so
Yeah,
we
could
could,
be,
could
yeah.
park it there. I feel like I'm supposed to open this, even though my econ is a little
I
devastated.
don't even know
We'll
what to
take it.
say. I'm just trying to take my mind off
So we're getting to the
everything.
point
So
where I
we're
can
really
hold other
doing
things
mindless
and it's not,
doodles.
like, a huge problem
It's
for
not gonna
Porteo
look
clubs to
good.
be
I
rough.
don't really care about it.
So-
I just needed a doodle.
What Adolf is referring to there is Perkeo does pick a random item in your consumables to create a copy of. So he has enough cryptids right now where it's, you know, maybe worth a gamble. It's not likely to hit anything other than one of those cryptids that he is going to need
It's really
eventually. Not
bad.
necessarily right now, but he's just kind of stockpiling them for the late game right now. One of the limiting factors that
Where is he? Anytime, dude.
He's
Anytime.
debuffed anyway, so don't get too mad.
That's true. That's true. That's a good point.
One of the limiting factors and why he's so mad about that gold
You
seal
like
is
mindness?
that money
Yeah.
is a very critical aspect of getting this run online. and there hasn't been much in the way
so
of econ
over
engines
it.
right
I'm
now.
so over it. I can't
Not
even
to
talk
shame them
about
for
it.
But ADEF is a
I
little
have
bit
to
poor
wait.
right now, and it's it's causing some problems and maybe putting the run in jeopardy. So hopefully he can find a way to get his money up and maybe make some progress so that he can roll deeper into the shops and find the jokers that he needs.
All right, looks inside, boy.
Look, I already summoned the photo chat for you. You can't get mad at me.
Said, where's
Fair
Baby
enough.
Girl?
Maybe it's because all the money is going to donations.
It could
She
be.
realizes
Maybe.
it's
That's a great point.
Would you like to hear more of them?
Yes, please.
Awesome. We have surpassed $66,000 with that Bellatra incentive. We are almost there.
Ooh.
Alrighty, folks, you've been here for this whole cross-continental train ride. I have one last ask for you. A $77 donation train starting right now. $77 donation train. Make sure to go to gdq.gg/donates. Apply your donation to that incentive. And if you can't do $77, just include 77 anywhere in your donation. That works too.
I guess the donations work. If we can draw the gold seal, that is going to give him some extra money. So the hanging chat on the far left does re-trigger that first played card, which includes the gold seal, which gives him some money. And now,
Well, Pluto is like a little more valuable for photo chat than it is for the Baron Mine build. I'm considering skipping, but it's worth for the short-term econ, I think. I drop it. Yeah, I drop it, and then it's the Pluto's in here, so it doesn't matter.
Obviously.
There it is.
You can afford more of those packs with more of that money.
Okay, I am on my computer now, Cat.
Welcome back, Hikaru.
There are almost
For
no
realsies
good
this
immolate
time.
hits anymore, but I can't
So
help
you-
myself.
And
Hold
don't
on.
forget, you are playing the psychic.
Oh, actually, you have your
Thank
stream
you.
on
Yes, that is
My
Lol.
body is a machine
Just
that
because
turns
I was
psychic
hanging out in
into
chat.
points.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
ADEF would never make that mistake multiple times in practice, though.
No.
Ooh, who are
okay,
you drawing
discard
this
you,
time?
discard
Oh, I was just
you,
doodling
discard
Marty.
you.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
I was just
Go
tired.
here. That should be
Told you it's
fair.
really mindless. It's
I
not gonna
hope
look
these
good,
surprise
but you
us as a
know.
win.
Yeah, and so that golden ticket is
I
going to
mean,
start
it looks
printing some
good
money.
enough.
It
It's a
operates
really
much
rough
like the gold seal,
sketch.
and every time that gold card scores, it gives them an extra $4 instead of the
Wait, I
money
have
for
it
being held in
playing
hand.
1 to
So
2.
really pairs nicely with that
Okay.
that hanging chad setup that
Mm,
ADEF currently
beautiful.
has. And
Excuse
really
my
is going to start allowing him
dead
to
email.
roll deeper into these shops, which have been
Let's
pretty stubborn so
continue.
far, and hopefully provide him with the Joker tools that he needs.
I think this is a
Yeah.
fine immolate target, to be
Totally
honest
agree.
with you.
No gold cards.
That's
I would have
fine.
maybe hit fewer kings, but
Oh, thanks, man. So far, I'm not entirely sure why you're here.
is this not helping?
We could actually discard a little bit harder for our other gold card. Beautiful. Rewarded. Okay, so we
This
are
is really
quickly
bad.
approaching the limit we can score right now.
I just can't do it right
Which
now.
means Mime or Baron. Baron, ideally, would be good. I think it was the wall is my current boss blind.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
nice.
nice.
That's quite nice. Death, definitely one of the best assets in the game. And clubs are not debuffed. It's hearts and...
Hearts and clubs
Hearts
have
and
already.
Okay, so we're fine! Hello, my
I think
beautiful.
I've signed up.
Don't know why I said
11.
that. Okay, meh.
So at a certain point, you do get somewhat diminishing returns from the hand levels. You might notice early Plutos are a lot more valuable than late Plutos just because they
There we go.
are
I'm
proportionally
good.
more score.
Duchess, no
that
treats,
they're
darling.
offering. So
You
can
already
see
had one
ADEF
more extra
choose
treat
to
today.
skip some of these Plutos moving forward. Usually 10 or 11 is sufficient. A little bit more helps, especially when we're hurting for score, but it does come at a cost, especially when Econ is a little bit light as it is now.
Actually, this is better.
What was Kimura talking about when he
That's
said that
$4
hurry
versus
up and
3.
wait
It's
BS?
just simple math, guys.
Oh,
so-
you know, just that normal, like, oh,
Actually,
you can't do anything else, so
we
it's just
forgot to
hurry up
mention
and
this
wait.
at the start when we were introducing
Get your
Bellatra,
shit done, but
math is
hurry up and
actually
wait.
illegal in Bellatra. You play purely based on vibes, and so how dare you?
That's
I
true.
see.
We need a red seal. Red seal would massively increase our score right now. So would a copy joker.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if that happened. Okay, the wall, not super scary because we've been winning in one hand every time. So like, you know, we're not in terrible shape, but we're getting there.
Yeah. And we are really, we're approaching the end of what would typically be your average
Like I said,
Cilantro run,
it's not
which
very good, but we're
you
just
get
doing
the-
mindless
you get the
doodles right
U1
now.
screen on Anti
I'm
8, which we're on
exhausted.
Anti 7 right now.
I just needed something
which
fun
is,
to
you
do.
know, good if your goal was just to win the run, but ADF here is trying to break the scoring limit.
That wasn't
and,
beating up monsters.
You know,
Yeah,
needs
no,
some
I'm not in
extra
the mood
pieces
to beat
quickly
up
because once you
monsters
get
right
into
now.
endless, that scoring requirement
Fair.
escalates very quickly.
Ooh,
We're running
we
through a
may just
Genshin
be
story.
dead. In
Of
which
course
case,
not.
great news,
Genshin
we
is
have an hour and
stress to
15
you.
minutes.
I was going to say
It's
that
terrible.
As much as
because,
as much as you love
because we're
Shiznaya,
deep into
that's
the run
not
and don't quite have any of the pieces.
not the
Unfortunately,
game that
we
is
do win.
You do
for
win
you.
this. Next
No,
shop,
not anymore.
copies.
They
A copy
ruined it.
joker would solve basically every problem immediately. Baron would also be a fine solution immediately. But that's not up to me. 6 of hearts? No. No. Well, they are commons. I think it's low-key not bad, especially because it doesn't actually, it blocks for, well, it doesn't block for itself,
Mindless
but,
doodles.
Yay,
I'm not that desperate yet.
mindless doodles.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
solved.
Move
Okay,
this
for a
out of the
minute.
way.
We're
I don't
good
need
for a
that
little
in my
bit.
way.
Clever thinking. We can
Let
look
me
at
move my
inside even
this side
harder
of the way.
now.
I'm
Oh, shit.
looking inside.
I don't need this anymore. I don't need a keyboard right now.
Okay, so now we don't have golden
Keyboard
ticket
can go
anymore, so
away.
now we just play these as gold cards held in hand, and we're gonna get the retrigger on the gold
Okay.
seal instead. Our
Let me
cryptic
double
count
check
is
my
like
camera.
fine. That's
Yo, what
not
up,
the limiting
Abyssal
factor when it-
Diver?
Funnily, it usually is.
Yeah, for
Typically,
democracy.
That is the thing I'm looking for last.
We need a
but
break
right now we're
today.
looking for everything last.
Democracy's kicking my
Yeah,
ass
so
right
this
now.
is an unfortunate seed so far. With the setup where you
We're just
guarantee the
hanging
roll
out.
of the Perkeo, it is
It's been a day for me.
likely that
I'm
most of
freaking.
these
Wait,
seeds
I'll show you my card.
can reach the funny number of Naninth, but the seed really determines how quickly that can happen a lot of times. Where if, as
Sorry,
is the
your
case
card?
here, the jokers just
Am I
aren't
missing
using
My
it.
one
something?
layer. Yeah,
There's
yeah,
not much
check
that
it.
ADF can
This
do
is my
other than
one
keep
layer. This is
rolling
what
and
I
keep
started
money
with.
and keep praying for those jokers. And sometimes they take a little bit longer than in other runs. And
It
that's
do
something
be like
that's
that sometimes.
somewhat
It
outside of his
do
control
be
right
like that sometimes.
Yeah, so I mean, I just have to roll, which is why I need money.
I just needed
and
something else to do
seals,
today.
I guess. This boss
boy.
blind is a little scary, but not
Oh,
worth
boy.
re-rolling IMO. Hello, welcome to the team.
That is fair.
Look, actually, that's quite good to
Yeah.
get. Oh, we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. That is actually a very good
Level
thing to get
10 in
going into a
life.
boss
Oh,
blind
life
like
is
this,
level 10. You're so
because
right.
It could get disabled, which is good for us, because we do not want our scoring pieces to get disabled here.
Someone
And one thing
decided to
notice,
crank it
you'll
up to
see
an 11
on the,
today, and I was like, that's too
jokers
much.
there,
I'm
we have
good.
5 out of 5
Hard
with the limit in
pass.
the number of-
Oh, we won! Oh, yay! Imagine that was
I
it.
just smacked my knee on my
we have a
desk.
limited
Don't mind
number of
me.
jokers that we can hold.
Oh, rip in
Um,
peace.
and so
Ah, I do
we'll
that
need
all the
this quite
time because
loose.
they go to cross my legs, and my
But
legs are
that
too
joker
long.
That came up was Nat negative, a negative joker, which does not impact our
That would
number
hurt,
of jokers that we
but
can
it's fine.
Yeah, and another very important piece, while not necessarily crucial for the end game, is the overstock voucher that ADF just
Where's your
picked up.
ferret?
It
Am I
adds
on the
one
wrong thing?
additional shop slot.
No,
and
it's
so
just
his
me
shops haven't
and
been
Genko
cooperating,
right now.
but now they're even better, and hopefully that'll make it
Oh
more
yeah,
likely that
my
the
parents'
pieces that are
parrot is
remaining
not up
end up
and
showing
going.
up here, because there is still
Okay.
I'm on floor
you
9
need
anyway,
about
so
6 pieces beyond the Perkeo from here, and we're missing.
Yeah, I was just curious.
I
because
over leveled. How do
about
I go
4 of
back to
them at the
1?
moment, so
Oh
there's a-
man, I wish I knew.
Oh, okay. That's another piece, though. So we do need that.
I wish
deja
I knew
vu.
how to
That's
go
a
back
big
to level
pickup.
1.
That should be fine.
Yeah, you're okay.
Okay, I'm gonna park it here on the steel because I think that is more immediately required.
Yeah, that'll help a mime do a little bit more if that shows up.
Just gonna kill these. Discard you for more gold. Discard you for more gold. Discard you. That was horrible discarding order, but ignore. So the red seal will give us one more retrigger. which
Hanging
is
out
good
is
for both what
perfect.
we're
You're
trying
at
to build
work,
later
changing
and
out
for
a
what we're
brake
building now. Right
modulator
now, I'm
valve.
going through like anti-11.
Oh, sick.
10.
Yeah.
So I don't have a lot of runway at the
So it
moment.
won't be as
Welcome
active.
back.
Oh, that's totally fine.
We
You just get
really
to listen
need
to a
just
Balatro speed
something
run
else.
or whatever. Which, by the way,
Okay.
tell me how audio is. I honestly,
They'll
I
come
have
when
no
they want to.
idea.
I've got more math. I mean vibes
Yes.
whenever you're ready.
Please.
I have $50 from Chris Hannell,
Yeah, what's up, Chris?
watching from backstage and rooting you on. So excited about this run and having this collection of people together.
Audio's
on the
excellent?
GDQ
Okay,
stage
thank
as well as
goodness.
witnessing something previously thought impossible. Raffle sitting down.
Oh,
Okay.
one more piece. big sigh of relief here. The Mime is one of those endgame pieces that's going to re-trigger any of the held in hand effects. That includes the Baron that is yet to show himself.
Thanks for your
as well as the
3-day
steal that
in a
the
row
Sage just made.
stream,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's
That's
also
funny.
Show was like a second. That's very odd.
Thanks.
Sorry,
I'm
yes, that
sorry.
is a very, very important piece. That is massive. Also, it boosts our econ in a huge way.
Yes, gold cards are also held in hand effects, so that's going to double the effectiveness of these gold cards that pay out $3 at the end of every round.
And luckily, the Scary Face was losing its value anyway. We only decreased by a little bit. But steel, I need to start generating a lot of steel now because I don't have the Baron yet. And in order to make the Mime worth its while,
What the
that's nice,
fuck is he
I
talking
guess,
about?
to have. I don't need it.
Yeah,
No idea.
there can be some situations where even though all of these cryptids are going to be
Is this
necessary, he's
from
going
the
to need
speedrun?
probably at least 52 of those cryptids. But
Okay.
in order to
This
keep
is
the
a
run alive, it may be
Balatro.
worth
It's considered a speed
spending some
run,
of
but
those
this
now
guy is
so
showing
that you
off
can
that
keep
you
the
could
run
break
alive
the
long enough to
game
find those
by
remaining
getting a
pieces.
score too big.
The
So that's what he's working on.
is-
Right now.
will not tolerate the forces of evil!
Steel.
Hello, Reaper. Welcome on in. Good to
Well
see
played,
you.
Beautiful.
Thanks for
in
stopping
fact,
by.
I'm gonna pump another. I'm gonna use my normal cryptid to free a spot and just get more of them in my inventory.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think that
freaking
is worth it at this
exhausted,
point.
so we're just
Because our
overwhelmed
score is
and
now
mindlessly
essentially
doing
the
things
mime.
right now.
As you will see, the mime is now going to do more than basically all the other stuff I have.
Look, my
So
proportions
these
are so off. I
basically
just
open
can't
Joker
even.
slots now. Also, did you know you can move
I
this
love
thing?
the redeem, but I
And
almost shit
this.
myself
I
because
did
I was
not.
another tab.
500 hours in
I am
Balatro.
so sorry, Zeph.
Well, sorry, but
That's
a top
funny
loss.
though.
Raffle, you're starting to hurt my feelings.
Fine if it happens.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel right now.
Oh.
What do you say when that shows up?
Half of love is just low,
Could-
which is
could-
how I
yeah,
feel.
you don't- I think could be worse is appropriate, yeah.
Could be worse, sure.
We aren't even foiled again.
Actually, low-key, that's really good for the photo chat.
You point,
That will make
I
the chat
punch.
even
Oh,
stronger.
I wish.
You
I
also saw
can't
that we
punch
rerolled
yet. I
off
can
of
only
the
point
plants.
right now.
That is why we needed
It's
that
really
reroll voucher, because
annoying.
all of my scoring,
I would
literally
love to
every
just go
piece
in
that is scoring
swinging,
for
you
me is
know?
face card.
But I can't.
So I need something to get rid of the plant, which is a boss blind that debuffs face cards. You may have already explained that and I wasn't listening. That's possible.
Worth explaining.
Okay, our deck fixing is looking excellent. That's really as fixed as we'll need to get. We could reserve parking for maybe
Yeah, we
Chad.
tried to like regulate the
Um,
volume
I
of that,
don't
but
think
for
we need
some
both
reason
photos
we
anymore,
always go
Raffle, what do
back
you
to how
think?
they were
I
before.
think that both
know, I
photos
just
might be a
can't
little
win
bit
with
redundant,
that
especially
one.
as you start getting more of that steal in. And again, money is the limiting factor here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again, you can
hugs.
trade those
Thank you for
cryptids
the
for
hugs.
some short-term scoring just to keep things
That
alive long
Pikachu
enough
is
to
so
find
adorable.
all of the rare jokers.
You haven't found one yet? Yeah, I
the
don't
three
know what's
jokers that
going
are
on with
missing
my
are
alerts.
Blueprint,
Maybe I can
Brainstorm,
change the
and
volume
Baron.
here,
Each
but
one of
even
those
then,
is
it's
a
like every
rare
time I change the
joker,
volume,
which
it doesn't
surprisingly
work.
are rare. They don't show up as often as some of the other jokers, and you know you're going to need quite a bit of money to find those in any run.
Okay, we're not very strong. Luckily, we have the Cryptid
Hold
Death
on.
to rely on. We can just slowly dwindle our resources away if we need to.
Channel
but we just
points.
need
Let's just
a
turn it
copy
down to
Joker
150.
or Baron would
Okay.
increase our potential by quite a margin. We can maybe clear this ante. Okay, sure.
53.894k
you,
to
I
the
think.
treasure hoard that I will add
Hi.
to Marvel
It's gonna be
Rivals.
KO, bro. I
Alright,
can tell
guys,
you that
don't
right
do
now.
it. Don't
That's just more
Closer.
cryptids.
don't do it to
True,
Marvel
which
Rivals.
we
Come
need,
on, guys.
evidently.
Yeah.
I have to discard
do
hard
it.
for the steal now, unfortunately.
Right, and so the thing that I think ADF is concerned about, but maybe a little
I'm
bit
just
too
waiting.
stressed, given the concern to articulate, is that
I'm waiting,
at a certain
Seth.
point,
I'm totally waiting.
if you're spending more cryptids in the round,
Where
than
do I
you're
even
generating
look
from
for
the
it? Over
Perkeo every,
here. Wait, hold on. Let's
every
go
round,
to the
you start a bit of a
thingy
death
of your
spiral
Marvel
where you can't
Rivals.
keep
You have to
pace,
learn how to get that
and
up.
The run just eventually slowly
It, like,
peters
never
out,
works.
and that's not a fun place to be. That's obviously losing a lot of
Wait a
time.
minute,
That's
you can
losing
only
a-
donate 2,000 at a
lot
time.
of
What
potential
fuck?
scoring
Hold
in
on.
those cryptids. So, finding
Does it
exactly
have to be like on stream for
and
you
that
to
solves
donate
every
to?
problem that he had now.
No.
And a huge
I want to
sigh
say
of
no, but I have no
relief.
idea.
That is so
We'll
good.
have to
Also,
test that
can we get
later
a big round
today.
of applause for ADF for playing a unseeded, fully random
Like after
minus
your
that
stream.
one Perkeo?
Yeah.
Like, it's so exciting. The drama is huge.
Just out of curiosity.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, we can breathe for a moment.
Yeah. So
Holy
Yeah, that
shit,
was
bro.
just added.
can he say that?
Oh,
I
for
don't
Star
know, but
Trek.
I was so
Oh.
stressed. Wow. Okay.
So the reason that, you know, the bit of a relief there is, as you can see from the scoring, that Baron single-handedly explodes his scoring here. When paired with a Mime, he's going to be set for a bit. That takes a lot of the pressure off of the timeline that he was currently facing, which was just, you're dead this next ante.
Right.
So instead of being dead next ante, he is alive next ante, and probably for many antes to come. And so...
we're not out of the woods yet,
No.
though. I will say we are missing two Jokers still,
key
and
pieces.
both are rare.
Yeah.
I am going to hold this. I was going to pop it to pray to hit Mime to survive. I am
Oh,
now
shit.
fine. I'm scoring well past ante 12 at the moment, and if I just... Yes! Okay. I think I'm going to continue to hold the invis.
So, yeah, the Invis does have the benefit of being foil here. Normally, that's completely irrelevant, but in this situation...
Oh, yeah, true. That's actually so good.
We're
Yeah.
looking for an ectoplasm, which turns one of our jokers negative, but ectoplasm giving that negative, which is an addition, cannot hit any jokers that already have an addition like that foil. So that gives, you know, that gives Adolf some flexibility to hold on to that invisible a little bit longer and maybe make some more informed decisions as he gets closer to the end point.
Bro, I'm going to be so real with you. I don't know what facial expression I made when the blueprint showed up, but it wasn't good.
It's a good thumbnail still.
It wasn't good. So the blueprint is just, first of all, the coolest design Joker in the game, art-wise, in my opinion.
Oh, negative blueprint?
Negative blueprint is so cool. But it's also just the most powerful. This is an incredible Ecto.
Yeah.
we ta-
I know nothing about Bellatros. This is crazy.
Okay, sure. Well...
So the beauty of this blueprint is the flexibility in it. It does multiple things all at once. You can see it gives them an extra copy of Perkeo
That's
at the start
nuts.
of round, which gives them one extra cryptid at the start of every round, making that 52 number that we're looking for a lot easier to hit. It gives them extra scoring when it looks at a Baron, in doubling that effect of making each king give you 1.5x for every king held in hand. As it's doing right now, it can look at this copy of mail-in rebate and give him an extra $5 for every time that he discards a king or whatever card that selects. And there's kind of a hidden tech with the Mime, because Mime triggers at the end of round. If Adolf's APM is fast enough, he can move the blueprint from the Baron to the Mime to get some extra money off of it. So that's, you know, that's a long-winded way of saying that Blueprint does a lot for him here, and is very good.
Those copy jokers, the earlier you get them, the easier your whole run is. So getting them this late is really tough, and a testament to how well Adolf has been playing.
We have Invis, so I'm not really worried about this. We're just missing a Brainstorm really at this point, so I don't really feel the need to pick that up. Sure, welcome to the team. I just need to make sure... Oh, I didn't pop this Deja Vu. Play only one hand. Look, I know I'm safe. Like, I know in my heart of hearts that I'm fine, but I am going to use a cryptid here because I am a baby. And so I just don't want to die.
It's called Marathon Safe.
It is called Marathon Safe in a big way.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to pop you here, and I'm going to discard you. I'm also discarding a little aggressively to take advantage of the mail-in rebate, which is like low-key maybe the best Joker in the game. Through Econ, everything is possible in this game.
Yeah.
I'm going to go here, actually, because we don't need steel that much anymore, and I'm going to do this to ensure I score high enough. And then, like Raffle said, I'm copying Baron right now, which is going to make my score go absolutely bonkers Goobo mode, but then I can just move it to the left before the hand resolves, and I will double how much money I'm getting from these Red Seal Gold cards. So you'll notice that I'm rolling really aggressively in the shops, and then I get into the round and I regenerate another $100 to $200 every round. This is sort of the staple way to build Econ, because if you can't roll, you can't find what you need.
I will say, like in life, money makes all things easier.
Donate.
And we should donate to Doctors Without Borders.
Yes.
Chat's racking up that score too. We are under 7,000 away from that 77,000 incentive. We need to meet that seeded NANIF run. Folks, gdq.gg/donate. Including, this has been helped by another donation here, $250 from Adef's Mods.
What's up, my mod squad? Hello.
As Minnesotans have shown us over the past year, we are stronger together.
True.
Donating to MSF is a great way to make a difference because they have programs that specifically assist North and Central American migrants, asylum seekers, and other displaced people affected by policies that restrict their access to safety and care, and that put them in danger. As MSF says on their website, seeking safety is not a crime. Darn right.
Are my mod team professional authors? What just happened?
They've got more to say.
No, there's more.
There's
Okay.
more.
I'm excited.
Thank you to GDQ staff and runners and everyone who donates. And thank you to ADEF for fostering such an authentic and good vibe community while making space to
Oh, I gotta
speak up
fix
for
your
what is
phone.
right.
Chats.
Thanks all, less than 3.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Try this
Oh, I'm
again.
copying wrong. That's what happened. Cheers, guys. Thank you
Ooh,
so
who's
much.
this? Hold on.
I was
appreciate you. Couldn't do what I do
mindlessly
without you.
drawing.
And
It's
also,
not
whoever
even
wrote that
like
copy, you should
proportionate.
get
Everything's
hired.
really bad. It's all right. We're just having a day.
I had to pop a cryptid there. Not ideal.
all
That's our first E. So we are
I
into the
wanted to draw a
exponential
Stera.
display now. We are looking to make that number 308, which, as you'll notice, we are some distance from. Now, granted, it
My
looks like
Astera.
I'm sort of approaching the
Looks
scoring
has to-
limit, but that's because I
Looks
haven't
like it
popped.
has to be bigger.
I cannot tell you
What
how much
needs to be
restraint
bigger?
I
Her
have.
head?
Truly.
I was like, black
Probably.
Oh, well, no, it's
Black,
fine.
by the
It's
way,
fine
upgrades
now.
all of your hands
Okay.
at once. It is a spectral card.
I'm like, I know
Yeah.
everything's
and it's
off.
exciting when you get it in the early game.
It really is some mindless
Still
doodling.
no. Every hermit or temperance is basically just a free roll. But you'll notice I'm getting to like $21, $22 per reroll, and then I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll get it back. How
Baby,
did that
stop
happen?
here.
Explain yourself. That's unbelievable. Okay, well, let's get rid of you. I can't. Oh,
You had a first today? What do you mean, Abyssal?
what are we talking about?
Tell
What
me
is this?
more.
This is bits.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
Okay, well, we can prevent that.
You know, when
a
you
little
can.
bit. So I'm just not gonna have Econ here into this next shop, which is unfortunate. Oh, I popped sick. Okay, let's pop here and go there. That was E12 with 1 extra, I think.
Yeah.
But this is full red seal steel save 1. This should clear.
Yeah. So you had a
E11.
ADEF
Yeah, Duchess.
demonstrated a great
That
was
facet of this
Duchess,
build, which is
guys.
that the hand size is very much tied to how much he can score. So because he had fewer kings in hand when that first hand played on the previous round, the score came up a little bit short. We're trying to do the opposite of that and make the hand as big as possible with as many kings as possible to make as big a number as possible. And so there are, ADEF alluded to this as well, that there's a few different emergency buttons that he can use right now in order to keep the run going, even when things look a little bit dire. He's got that invisible joker waiting in the
shit!
wings. He's just looking to make it a little bit more consistent, possibly here. And
You got to
also
drive like the
those
tow
cryptids can
truck
be used
and
for
pick up a
scoring to make the
bus.
hand size
Oh
bigger
man,
if
that's
necessary
fucking
as well. So
sick.
there's a few different levers that he can pull right now that can boost his score even further. There's just
Sounds
some
like
of
a
those come with a
blast.
little bit of risk that he's trying to mitigate by holding them somewhat.
I also have to be cognizant of the fact that I have actually deck fixed a little too well, so I can't just discard everything. In fact, I might need to. I think I'll be fine actually with 4 red seal steel in hand and a red seal. I think we clear. This will probably be E11. I don't know. I said that last time and I was wrong. Okay. All right. Yes.
Suavemente bésame que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez suavemente, bésame que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez, bésame bésame suave bésame otra vez suave.
Sick. Thank you. Always needed. Always need Suavemente break.
$67.89 from 4 fingers. Bear in mind, Blueprint Brainstorm, Perkeo, why not 4 fingers? We also have $154 from Jay. Whoops, looked like the hanging chat hit my $77 donation. Can I still get a ticket for that train? You sure can, that's 2 tickets. We're almost there, folks. Keep them coming in.
Okay, so we are in
That's
remarkable.
it, Hikaru. You got it.
I would say.
That's what that emote's
I'm not
for.
gonna say anything, but
Hell
I'll
yeah.
say it. So basically, that brainstorm was the final remaining piece that ADEF needs to make this build happen. That's going to be the second copy Joker.
Okay,
That's
then
the
she's done
complement to
screaming
Blueprint.
now.
It copies the Joker on the far
Aw.
left.
And before she
in
screams
this case,
again.
Scream some more.
the Baron for scoring.
Part of the job that I've
and
just
very
never done, and my
critically, it
boss
accelerates
says,
the
"Hey,
Perkeo
when's
a
the
little bit
last
more
time you
by,
code something?" I'm like, "Never."
by giving him one
Perfect.
additional
Here's your
copy.
worker.
So with this current Joker setup, Ada
You got to go
only
out
needs
on an
52
adventure,
cryptids,
huh?
which she's, pretty close to on pace to getting right now, and
It sucks,
then he'll be able
but
to
stressful and
potentially
fun.
sell out of the Perkeo
Very.
if he wants to guarantee it, use that invisible joker,
Like stressful for
and
the first
keep
part
the
of
fighting
oh
on.
my
So,
god, I don't know
that's
what I'm doing,
the
and then
last
fun
remaining
is
piece
in
that was necessary
when you
in
get
order
there. It's
to
actually
all but guarantee this. Now it's just a matter of
You're like,
whether
oh
he has
boy, I
enough
don't know what
time
I'm
to generate
doing.
those cryptids to get
And
to
everything's a
that
good
magical
time because
52
you don't know what you're
number,
doing.
before the scoring starts catching up with him and that
Yep,
cryptid death
exactly.
spiral starts happening.
We also, like, this invis has been held for a long time specifically to get these. I don't want to pop the invis until I can maximize the chances that it doesn't hit per KO, or how we're actually going to do it, which is a strat that Raffle came up with that I really like, which is that I'm actually going to hold the invis until I get rid of the per KO, which is a little risky, but it should be fine.
And the other thing about that is, of course, you can pivot off of that mid-round if
True,
needed.
yes, exactly.
So with that in mind, though, Adolf does need to keep an eye on his score. He's scoring E16 right now, which should give him clearance for next ante. But if that scoring starts catching up before we get to that number of 52 on the cryptids, it may just flat out be necessary to use that invisible joker preemptively because we need the scoring, or we are going to have to start burning through some of those cryptids. So trying to find that balance is important here. As we can see that we're kind of on the threshold of what we need for scoring at the moment. And,
All I see is the speed run is just stabbed in over there in your
Yeah.
iPad.
take a look at doing here.
That way we could listen and
I
watch
just want to ensure that I can draw these more
at the
reliably,
same
because right
time.
now I'm not having a lot of success drawing my red seal steals. I think I have enough runway that's not a huge problem.
This
is
guy's
so
just trying to
honest
break the
with you.
game. Like, it's
this
funny.
Took longer than it should have. If we come really close, we can always pop this and pray it hits a copy joker to get, or extra per KO. Well, no, we'd be screwed. Okay, yeah, I hope I win. Yeah, we're not, like, I know we have everything, like, ooh, yippee, but, like, low-key, it could still easily go down. E16, right? Like, I'm at the score limit, so I need to start drawing steel
Okay, so the
every time.
emotes
Beautiful,
do
that helps.
pop up
I
on
might actually
screen.
roll
My
a little bit for
screen
maybe
was
a
probably
fool.
just paused.
Hand size
So I
would have been
didn't
so
see it
nice.
do
I don't
it.
think I have any hand size vouchers.
I don't think so
Oof.
either, but
So then I need more than 52.
right.
Okay. Yes, we're
Oops.
not in the best shape, but it's not like the worst shape. Okay, hearts are
No,
debuffed,
that's
right? That's
pretty.
fine. We can
I'm
pop
trying.
this and this. Let's just get an
You
idea.
don't
of
have
our
to
top
try
end.
too
So one
hard.
trigger, two trigger, three,
Nope.
one score, two score, three
I just
score,
want to
four
look
score.
pretty.
Prioritize score. This should be fine. Let's actually play this for slight optimization.
I mean, the margins are
I'm just getting
so
the point
close right now
across.
that
Mindless
it's
doodles.
unlikely that 10 extra molt matters, but because the margins are so close, you want to eke out every little bit of scoring that you can, and make sure that we're clearing in.
Okay, so I actually can clear.
Yes.
That is enough because how exponents work, right? If you think of 10 squared, 100, right? If I score 100 and 200, I will make a requisite score of 300. But if I'm scoring e to the 1, like 50, then I need way more hands to make it, right? But since, okay, it's actually going to be quite close, so I'm just going to pop one. But it should, in theory, be fine. I just don't want to chance it. But because I am scoring E16, you can drop the E16 out of your brain and just think, how close is the
Okay, hold
the
on,
lead,
hold on, I
the
gotta
sort of
mute again.
coefficient.
Okay.
Where is
I
it?
think it's
Where
called
is it? Where is it?
It's like the Marissa or something in floating point. Mantissa, nice job. That's absolutely what it is.
Yeah, as a non-math guy myself playing math game, it took me a while to realize how far apart each E is from
There's
itself.
so, I mean, it's a massive gap.
Now
Like,
she
you know,
stops.
people in chat will often be like, how is this happening? I need to stop being greedy.
Now she's
basically.
staring at me like,
Sorry, I'm
what?
gonna stop talking to
You have a problem
Yeah,
with
so the
it?
concern there is
Oh,
definitely
man,
good,
she's
but
testing you,
that
huh?
means one less cryptid, which means, again, the margins are very, very close right now. I don't
For
think
those
Ada
of you
did it
playing at
intentionally,
home,
but he did
this is
very
Duchess,
generously make
Hikaru's
it,
dog.
as close as possible for you all to make it
She
an
really
exciting
fits her
finish
name.
here at the end. As As you can see, we're using one cryptid to stay alive right now. That means
She's
we're
a brat,
instead
but
of
I
net
love
3
her.
cryptids each round, we're net 2.
She's really
which
spoiled.
does mean that it takes more rounds to get to that magical number.
Do
of
I
So
have
cryptids.
spoiled.
Ouch!
The
Here I
most
go again.
spoiled.
Hitting my, my freaking knees.
I don't know if you do. I think it might
I
be
think
a
I
little
might have
bit
to
close.
bump the
sorry.
invis.
I think
It's
you
okay.
might have to too. So we're gonna need some prayers in chat and
Oh,
in the
dear.
audience to make sure that this lands on the right spot.
Let's hear it. Folks, under 1,000 away from that seeded Nanith run. We are almost there. Come on, let's go. Let's
Okay.
get it.
If it hits one of these, that's not terrible. If it hits Perkeo is worst case. This is best case. Either of these is okay. Ooh. That's so classic. Okay, well, we now need to go into damage control. All right, give me a temperance. Nope. Awesome. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, we are going
that was a
to
Skylar
roll for
break.
another invis.
He came to bug
I mean,
me.
the good news is, right, it doesn't do nothing.
Right. It's going to get us to that 52 a little bit faster, but it doesn't help with the
Oh,
immediate
this is-
scoring that ADEF is lacking here.
I really don't want to, especially I have no econ generation right now, so like rolling is at a premium.
I don't
at the
even know what
moment.
half of the
So
shit he's saying
Joker
is,
on
because
the
I've
screen
never
right
played
now is the
Balatro.
Showman, which will allow us to see multiple copies.
You
of
guys
the
ever
same
played
Jokers that we
Balatro?
already hold.
Why did you do this?
But as you've seen, it can
Not
take a
me, nope.
very long time to find a rare Joker.
Don't know about everyone
And especially
else, though.
like, the way that you find a rare Joker often is with econ, which
Pause.
is
Do I take this? I think I have to.
I actually don't. I like.
Nope,
I
all right.
sincerely
I don't
know.
feel so
think that
bad.
It gives you the best chance of.
I think that it's the only option at the moment, and we can like slow cryptid death until we pick up another copy Joker, I guess. Right? Like that has to just be the way.
Because even
I was
next
excited
ante, you're
to
still
see
net
him break
positive
the
on
game.
Exactly, yeah.
So we've
Yeah.
got to take a bit
That's
of
why
a
I
risk
like
here
speed
and just
runs.
rely on interest instead to.
Oh, minus one hand size. Thanks. That's awesome. Actually, I'll keep you. Play it. Okay. We generate two. We need 2 of these.
I think one might have been fine, but
Well, rip.
but
Wow.
this does,
Remember how this run seemed fine?
Yeah, one thing that that went slightly wrong here. Now the upside is that even with that Showman, we can now find a second copy of Invisible Joker and try that maneuver again, and hopefully it'll go right this time. Another good set of news here is that even with that Manacle debuff, 2 cryptids does still get through here, which means that we're still net 1 cryptid for the for this upcoming ante.
I don't think that's enough. In fact, I know it's not enough.
One other good piece of news is we're only $456 away from that set seed Nanith
There you
run
go.
that can happen after this one already
That's
successfully
cute.
completes, which
Just
is going to happen.
1, maybe, I think might
I
be
think
fine.
it was 2. But,
You think it's going to be 2?
Yeah.
Even well, that was E22, right? What was I scoring with 1?
well, you can check with 1 first, but
Yeah, but then that
Wow.
wastes.
This scene makes
So I
me
think we
think
just
of
pop-
Age of
yeah.
Empires because of building
So
Echo
yeah,
such.
I mean, I have 46
Oh,
cryptid
fair.
TP, but I have to spend them in order to stay alive, like Raffle was saying, because I need literally 1 more game piece. I truly cannot tell you how bad this was. I love you dearly, but why did you hurt me? Is basically how I feel. And also, I got rid of most of my gold red seals, and I can't hold them anymore. It was 1.
Alright.
Which is good
There's
to know.
1. We're just doing, like I
We're
said,
also just
mindless
not generating
doodles
enough
right now.
econ right now.
So it's just
to, like,
doodles.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I can't hold gold cards in hand, so it's not even useful.
I wonder how long this one goes
Okay.
on for.
I want you so badly, but first of all, I don't have enough cards in my deck to even like benefit. But I just
You're the
can't
one
roll
who
'cause I don't
messed
have
it up.
cards.
What's the timer at?
Or I don't
I
have.
don't know. I don't have it tabbed up.
money.
I think it's 1.
I'm watching it
We
on
do
the
have a
OBS
slightly concerned boss one coming up that,
because I can't do anything with the
a little bit
I
difficult to track
do
down where the
not
brainstorm is,
see
where
the
brainstorm is, and
details
what
of
each of
like
those jokers
That's
is
fine.
looking
Hold
at.
on.
So
video
there is some tech that,
stuff.
can
No,
be
not
used
even
to
when I
drag a joker
zoom
around
in,
like
so
Aiden did
no.
with the blind
Sorry.
No,
to,
it's fine.
to lock in on a certain joker, but
We're
we do have two
47
jokers that we
minutes
need
in,
to-
and it's
I'm
1
pissed.
hour and 15 minutes. So
I
we're
think
almost
I
there.
should only need 1 more though.
Yes.
Like I think it is fine.
Alright,
That's
now I
the
put my
incentive
iPad
next.
back up so you
Woo,
can
We're
see.
gonna see that set seat Nanith run. Thank y'all so much for that. Gee cheese. Helping us along with that was $500 from Carl.
Yo, what's up, Scarl?
I don't have the first idea what is happening in Bellagio, but I like big numbers, so this must be a great run. Good luck, ADEF.
Thank you. I will need it. It's your son, Raffle.
Yeah, well, he's a little bit late and he's a very sleepy boy anyway, so.
Okay, you know what? Because I'm just going Omega. You know what? I'm not a baby. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna discard down to our hand. We're gonna play a card, and I'm gonna look for the mime. Well, we don't need the mime. That doesn't matter. We're looking for blueprint because we know Brainstorm will do something. We know this is the Perkeo, right?
Yes. Yeah, because that was what copied. So the red card there is a visual. I don't know if it's a bug or necessarily, but a visual indicator of.
I think this is blueprint. I think this is blueprint and Brainstorm right here. I think they already are good.
I mean, you can just see through the cards. So.
Excuse me?
It's 2. Yeah.
It's 2. Yeah. I think because this is Brainstorm. This is blueprint. I think. This will be mime, showman, and Perkeo. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're just generating no money, dude.
Oh my God. Hold on.
There's an argument maybe to get some red seals and then on gold cards and cryptid them more. To hold more cards in hand, still win with the requisite score, but get money. Please win, thank you. Oh, well, the good news is the donation incentive got met, so even if I fail, I'll get to succeed in an easy way after.
Okay, I think she's finished. Being angry again.
Poor Duchess.
Okay.
Well, it's just very windy today, so the the leaves are moving and stuff.
Well, but I've seen the plant.
She thinks that there's
It's just
actual
more of a money issue
intruders.
than anything, but it is a pretty concerning boss blind because we need to see which cards are steel.
Was I 24?
It were 24, yes.
Damn.
So we're net neutral. This is the problem with this situation is unfortunately this is where that cryptid death spiral.
Hold on,
could
Skylar,
start to
break.
begin. So that showman really needs to lock in right now and show us. Honestly, pretty much any of the jokers that we currently have, so that we can get beyond that 52 limit with the assortment of jokers that are necessary.
Okay, E28 with 3 cryptids, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm not, jazzed.
All right, Skylar, break over.
There's an argument
Back to
for
work.
starting
Yes.
over. The reason this block is so
IT dog.
long is because
He's working on something important. He just needed me to help him for something. You know how it is. IT dog.
Raffle very kindly played some seeds that I haven't seen. And has wrote down a document of like which ones were fast, so that we know one is like kind of completable so long as I play pretty good. I could do that.
Is that
We'd
for
have
the
to make
thing?
that decision like
Is what for what thing?
now.
Yeah, I
That
think
thing,
if
the one
we
we
don't
were
find a
working
decent-
on this morning.
Oh no,
showman
it's
in
for
the next,
something else,
2
but
shots, that's
also
when we're gonna have to,
pretty important. That's
kinda
hurry up and
decide
wait
decision on
material.
Ah, I see. I see.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, I bring him everywhere.
Temperance would go crazy. Yeah. Tough. Okay. Let's just play fast. This is really bad boss blind for me.
Yeah, we can use a test hand before the cryptids again to kind of get a sense of how much steel is there.
True. Okay, I don't even want to copy properly because I don't want it to take too long.
Right.
Oh, this is what I hate too. I
This
end
is
up putting
steel,
my
red
hand
seal
on the
right here.
thing and it
This
reads
is
my
steel, red
hand
seal.
instead of the
This is
pen.
not.
Gold, yeah.
These are both. I think it's this one and this one maybe.
Yeah, and you've got 3 hands to work with, so no reason not to use them.
Steel. 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 Great. So we copy you.
And get immediate confirmation that it's the right card, so that's good news. Copy jokers, though. And, all right, this is the
Aw,
make or
she's
break
so
shop,
cute.
I think, at this
And I
point,
have
because,
$4.
well, Showman has a sell value at least. He's not completely worthless.
That's true. Invis, Mime, Baron, Blueprint, or Brainstorm. Literally any of them, and I think we can maybe stabilize. Probably.
Yeah, I do think that that will, if nothing else, stop the Cryptid Death Spiral, and we're really, really just about... Wait.
Can we make it?
I'm gonna try. I think I would rather try to make this one work than play another one.
I think so too. I think that if it lands on the blueprint or the brainstorm this time, we can mitigate that spiral and actually start making some progress instead. So this is, we're going to need this invisible to lock in, but it is definitely still doable. It's also unfortunately going to require net negative cryptids now, which is a concern, and why it's going to be necessary for probably specifically Blueprint or Brainstorm to get hit right now.
Of course, the most difficult seed I've ever played is here. Like, of course. Why not? We played one in the practice room earlier today, and I was like, oh, that's the hardest one I've played, and I won, so that's good.
The real showman of this run was Adaf here, choosing the difficult seeds so that it can put on a more exciting show, build that anticipation. Like, who wants to see you do this in 20 minutes? Like, why 20 minutes when we can do 50 minutes of you being stressed?
It's true. So glad my friends are supportive. 2, 3, 4, and roll. Okay. My king of kings. My liege. Please. I think it has to be a copy joker.
I think it might too. So we're...
I think even then...
It's spicy. It'll be close no matter what.
Okay.
At the very least, we'll get to
We're
see
getting
a
some
very,
details
very
in.
big score. That much I can guarantee.
Absolutely.
Very mindless details, but
Okay,
details
that's
nonetheless.
E33 with 4 cryptids.
And if that donation incentive is met, we'll get to see the biggest
it
score
anyway.
either way.
Everyone's like, am I supposed to be excited about that?
So the good news here, and you know, it's not great. It would have been better if it were a Blueprint or a Brainstorm. It still is better than a Perkio because this might require fewer cryptids just to survive, so we can actually net gain some cryptids instead of losing them.
That's
as we
true,
roll.
actually. Okay, so we need, I
So-
have a cheat sheet that I made. We need 52.
Yeah.
We have 45. It's going to be a slow crawl, and it might still not be possible, but I'm going to do my best. Is it copy mime now, low key? Let's count it.
Is
okay.
it one copy
So
mime?
So
it could be. It could
careful
be here.
because of the boss blind. Though.
Yes, I see it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not
1 trigger,
muted.
2
Hold on,
trigger,
No,
Cat,
you're
you
still
there?
here.
1
Yeah.
score, 2 score, 3 score, 4.
Yeah, I had to make
Yeah,
sure
right.
because I
Because
mute
before was
so
I
often
prioritizing?
because
Imagine this isn't there. So
I
it
just
was-
have
was
to stop
prioritizing
people
score
from
over
hearing the
trigger, right?
borks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
Duchess.
split copy here. So
She wants
We
me
have
star
to
of
get
the
away
show,
with 3 or
and it's
well,
okay
even
if
with
she
3,
does.
It's not possible, right?
no, it should be because
No, but I mean we can't win.
you have an extra Baron.
Be right back.
But I
Yeah,
can't
okay.
name if it requires 3, we're only generating
Yeah.
3 per.
But the extra Baron gives you quite a significant amount of score. So I think that extended.
Good girl.
Like you said, the run's dead if it requires more than 3 anyway.
Well, it's dead if it requires 3, right? Because I can't get to 52.
Because that's net neutral.
You're right.
So I think we should just send a very big hand next to Ante and just be like, oh, you kind of did it.
Well, let's see what this. Well, yeah.
If this is like E40,
Yep.
but it's not, it's like
It's
34.
gonna be just over
Well,
This is very interesting.
37.
And
It's
what's
still
the next anti 36?
Yeah.
it's still not enough runway because we need a ton.
right.
I mean, I don't know. Who knows what could happen? DNA. Here's the line. Nat negative DNA. That's the line now.
Okay, bringing us back to sanity. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, the Serpent?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But we
Raffle, you're cooking on that one.
we don't have retcon, right? We only have
We
directors.
do have
I do.
retcon, we just have no money is the limiting factor for that.
Wait,
so.
give me this. Wait, no, I need. Okay. Yes. Okay. I see it. It is a long shot.
It is a long shot. We
Right.
have seen nearly every boss
This
blind
is one of
but
my
the one that we're
dragons,
looking
guys.
for,
This
which
is her
is the
human
Serpent.
form. Isn't
Was
she
it
kind of
free?
cute?
It was 3.
For how much?
37.
I think she's
Okay.
adorable. What do y'all think? She's got the cute little Lolita thing going on.
Right. This is
Yeah.
correct copies. I think.
Yes.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
split
4.
copy is correct. You're
Yeah,
good.
okay, great.
One fun
Sorry.
thing.
You know what you're doing.
For
I'm
those
just
of
second
you
guessing
at
myself.
home who might want to try some Naninf of your own, there is a nice video up on ADIF's YouTube channel explaining the math behind Naninf, and then a guest appearance from Raffle explaining how you want to do these
Does she have
copies
wings?
so that
Yeah,
you are
and her more
multiplying
dragon
the same
form.
amount by the same amount.
You know, I've
which they
never
explain
actually
much
drawn
better in
her
the
as a
video than I could
dragon. I
have.
should get on
It's
that.
kind of hard to explain.
Maybe I'll do that next.
No, we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never.
I'd like to give her antlers for her dragon. This is like really
I
bad.
think
I'm sorry.
the way I think I need
She's
this,
cute, but like I'm doing a really bad
Right.
job.
Yeah,
It
'cause you
is
won't
mindless
have,
doodles.
because I don't have burglar.
Band or burglar, yeah.
Right. You
Right.
will need it. It's you don't need it now though.
Well,
necessarily, do you?
I think what I do is I go next.
The bow and the dress is
Reroll
super
once.
cute. Yeah, I've kind of fucked up
I
her
see what you're
face. I
saying.
think I'm gonna go in and fix her eyeballs.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
We need money.
It got worse.
It did get worse.
Just one of those days.
That's okay. We can fix this.
There was a queen of diamonds. It was 3, and 1, 2. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah. So the serpent. What we're talking about. The serpent is a boss blind that allows you to draw 3 cards every time you discard or play. So as you might imagine, we can use that to our benefit because our deck looks like this.
Oof.
So that's good. Wow. I'm so stressed. This run has been we're so over, we're so bad, we're so over, we're so bad. Is this enough? Just enough. Sheesh.
When you sent it, I was like, I don't know if we were high enough.
The problem is the boss blind may not allow it to be enough. So
I'm gonna re-roll again.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm
But-
gonna open one of these, I think.
Yeah, with the Hermit and the Fool, it's definitely worth checking.
Awesome.
I don't have her face down right at
Goodbye.
all.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I need this, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think we re-roll twice. Just see what happens. Please. That's a good one that we can win.
So much for mindless doodles.
Well, the problem is the significant is a little bit out of reach.
Well, we
right?
haven't seen the serpent yet, right? But we've
Right.
seen the plant, so it's fine. There's nothing truly terrible. So I can re-roll again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We are getting through the boss blinds, and I can always skip. First hand is drawn face down. Awesome! I can't wait to do this again.
So
Okay, so let's not copy because I don't want to.
well, you have 5 discards.
Oh, first hand drawn face down. Why am I so stupid? Okay, awesome. Yes, beautiful.
So slight concern here though, because I believe we're at 1.E or 1.44.
God, her eyes are really
So we
bad.
need 4.
So
I've
we'll
done
need one
nothing
extra
good for this
cryptid here.
girl.
But
Feels
this
bad,
can all
man.
be mitigated if the serpent does show up. Now there are, I believe, 25 possible boss blinds in the game that aren't the finisher boss blinds. So us being on ante-19 means we've
Rerolled off the plant, so we've seen 21, 22. It is 2 rerolls away.
Right. So there's, because in the first time that you pass through the game, you have to see all of the boss blinds once before you can start seeing repeats. And so we can use
I
that
not
to
do
our
good
advantage,
cooking.
knowing that the serpent is just around the corner because we haven't seen it yet. That means that, as Adolf mentioned, it should be maybe a reroll or 2 away from appearing for us.
All right, let's see.
Where were you? And where were you? Okay, we cannot spend any money.
We can look at our run info now.
Yes, please. Okay, it's the wheel. It's the other green one.
Yeah, wrong green fella.
We cannot do E43. That's just not going to happen. It'll cost too much.
Right.
But we should just get it, right?
Yeah! Okay. So what you're going to see Adolf do
Water.
now is double skip to the boss blind because this boss blind ends up being beneficial. What we can do is use our hands first.
Yes,
So that
hands first, right?
we can use
Yeah,
our hands
don't
first
copy
because
anything.
every
And
time
don't
you
copy.
play or discard a
Look,
card,
baby.
Oh,
you
not
draw 3
that.
cards. That means basically every hand and discard operates like a copy of Cryptid, which he has 47 of right now, with the hands and discards.
Oh my god, it's like unironically just...
It's barely just enough. We're going. by the skin of his teeth. Ada should, once these discards, we've got to play through a little animations first. Unfortunately, not much of a speed run here in terms of the context of this run, but an exciting run nonetheless.
Just demanded water from me and sat her ass back down on the couch. So I had to just feed it to her.
Hands are now used. We're down to
That's
one
just
hand. We can
Sam.
use these 5 discards to do the same thing. Trade 1 card for 3 cards.
I heard water,
and,
came back,
you
and
know,
realized she
and
wasn't
then
even
that'll give us the
waiting
hand
by
size
the
necessary to use these
buttons. She
cryptids
just sat
and
her ass
blast
back
off for
down on the
Nanith.
couch.
What a freaking queen.
Wow, this is happening.
She matches her name,
$5
see?
from Rusin Puna, who says, looks inside, math?
Yeah, I do apologize for the numbers that I was throwing out there. There was some math, and I'm very sorry.
Okay, I want to count this first. 1
I
trigger.
don't like how her
2
eyes turned
trigger,
out, but
3,
I
4.
did my best.
1 score, 2
It's a
scores.
mindless
3,
doodle right now.
4. Okay.
They don't need to be that good.
Play the gold.
We need 110 cards in hand at least.
Yeah, and I do believe we'll overshoot it even a little bit because of that discard voucher coming in clutch at the very last moment.
You're gonna have to clap for a while. Okay, just to be sure, I know it's annoying. 1 trigger, 2 trigger, 3, 4. 1 score, 2 score, 3, 4. Okay, this is 117 cards. This is Naneth.
He's done it.
Ooh.
That's the face of a man who just Bellatrix.
I have never had to go deeper than ante 16 or 15 maybe in any of these. I have done like 50 practice runs and I have never had to go deeper than ante 15. Ante 20 is ridiculous. I want to be so real. I was going so doomer, and then Raffle was like, the serpent, and I was like, oh my god! Wow. Okay. So this is gonna take a second. I'm gonna give my shout outs now. We met the incentive, so we'll see what Nanimp can look like if you know the future in a second. But I wanna give my shout outs. First, if somehow he's watching, Local Thunk, thank you. I love this game so much. I think it is perfect. And I think the forthcoming patch, whenever that is, will make it even more perfect. Thank you for making this game. To my couch, this person introduced me to video games when I was 2 or 3 years old. I love you. Thank you for being here. I also love my siblings who are back there. Thank you for being here. Those 3 people are my 3 best friends in the whole world, so thank you for being here. Raffle, I have had some dark days in the past few years. I've had days, we're not even gonna get into it, but there is one remedy, and it is a Raffle Light video, baby. And I like, truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for doing what you do, and thank you for being here. To my team here at GDQ, Spike, Fu, Bobby, Jadelyn, and Mello, my goats. Thank you.
Maybe we just drop this down here like that. Yeah, that's cute.
And I would be remiss not to mention my girlfriend, my partner, Party Arlie. Thank you for supporting me. I don't know how I would do any of this without you, so thank you. I love you. And we're still not done. I really dragged some of those out. Let's get a donation in while we wait.
Sure thing, you got it. $10 from Emma, who says, GDQ looks inside, an amazing event supporting a great cause. Looks further inside, Photo Chad.
So true. The last thing I'll say is that this run is, I've done a lot of GDQ runs. This is like my 15th or 16th GDQ event, which is nuts. This is the most stressed I've maybe been in my life. So That's good. And it still might not happen, but the math supports it. It should happen. In fact, it should happen with like 3 cards still to go. You'll see the fire on this left side go like, and that means that the game has broken. It cannot store a number as big as we have scored, and it will nan-inf, hopefully, and that will be time when that happens. That's 303, 304, 305. It should happen now.
Jesus Christ. When you get a number that's bigger than, holy crap.
Oh, come
That's
on.
a lot of freaking math, though. Fuck, that's not what I'm into.
Thank you, guys. That's very sweet. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Okay, sit the hell back down. We raised $77,777, so we're gonna do a seeded run now. This will take far less time.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Raffle explain what's going on here. First, I want to give a shout out. When I thought of this donation incentive, I
I'm just
literally
watching
went
a
on
speed
YouTube
run
and
too.
looked up set seed nan-inf world record. Evil Pancake, thank you for
What up-
making a
what's up,
YouTube
Kat?
video. I now am gonna use the seed you used.
He just broke the game.
Ooh, well
shout
done.
out to them. 1Z61KBG. Okay, great. Let's get a countdown. I'm gonna lock in, and I'm gonna try to do this without notes because I have to do literally every single thing I'm about to do matters. This seeded run is like if you could see the future and make all the correct decisions, and I'll let Raffle explain why that is. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so as ADEF mentioned, this is a seeded run, which means you might see some plays that look a little bit unintuitive if you're an experienced Balatro player, and that's because they're, again, calculated precisely with the full knowledge of what's to come. You can see that rare skip immediately gives a brainstorm, but everything in Balatro is actually seeded from the hands that you draw. That's how ADEF
Oh
knew
god, I'm so
exactly
sorry.
what cards were going to
What?
be drawn for that 3 of a kind jacks.
That was
It's going to be
the alarm
beneficial
for
in
my brother's
limiting the number of clicks that you have to do on the
house.
screen.
No,
to
that's
get a
fine. I didn't
better
hear
time. This
anything.
is more of a true.
You
true
didn't? Oh,
speed
thank
run than
God.
What we saw earlier, where you're really going through the process of routing everything.
hold on,
min-maxing,
Skylar check.
Again, every click, every purchase in the shop, to the point where you know there's no extraneous movement or decisions being made.
Okay, Loki, can't remember if I'm supposed to skip here. My brain is so gone. I think I have one more. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So now we have our Perkeo. Cool.
Yeah, and so ADEF did allude to this at the very start of the run. There are multiple ways to score nan-inf. The fastest, maybe not necessarily most consistent when you're not
okay.
filtering or
It
seeding
was
your run,
actually
does involve,
someone
the Perkeo start, and so
who was
that's why it's
from the
often
house.
used
I was
for,
about to check your
for speed runs.
security cameras if
But this is just one of many
someone actually broke in.
methods for scoring the, above the possible threshold that Balatro can understand. So.
You're a rat. This is a bad man. He wasn't helpful.
He'll be helpful here, though, because we do know
Oh,
that there's going to be
Cat's
some
gone. Oh,
pretty
well.
exciting shops here in the near future with this blueprint coming
Watch
in
this.
clutch.
Ready? Oh, another one.
Yeah. Here, showman here for a good time, not a long time.
Yes.
And so this is going to look very similar to the run that we just did, but again, with perfect knowledge. So we're really looking to accumulate those cryptids. We're going to do so a lot faster now. We're going to shift into a Baron build, which just appeared into the shop, so naturally we'll skip it.
No thanks.
Because that is not the correct timeline. We are on a different deck now, which is a critical aspect of why this is so much faster, but also a little bit less consistent to set up. So this is Plasma deck, which is the highest potential upside in terms of the big scoring that you're capable of doing. We need essentially half as many cryptids as we did before, and we're generating them 3 times or 4 times as quickly as we were last run. So that's why the pace of this type of run is going to be much, much faster than what we were struggling with in the last run when we unfortunately didn't have perfect information.
Sorry, I wanted to do this without notes, and I memorized it today.
That was correct.
So I'm just making sure. But yes, everything is calculated. I believe I hold until shop 10.
That is correct.
So I am going to just chill. We're copying the blue joker because chips score very, very well on plasma. You'll notice my molt is 1, and it doesn't even matter. That is one reason why this joker is so good.
Yeah, so Plasma Deck essentially squares the score, which allows you to focus on either chips or molt instead of
Okay, Skylar, check
attempting to
over.
find a balance between the two. The deck does the balancing for you, which that squaring effect is what gives it the highest potential.
Okay, welcome back.
In terms of the late game scoring, as well as really good acceleration, as Adep mentioned, from chips in the early game.
Okay, now I sell, roll 6 times. I believe. Yes. Sell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause, 6. Roll.
There they are. It's just that easy.
Yeah, why didn't we do that last round?
Discard 1 card. Oh, there's the card I wanted. And I have a strength and a steal, and you'll know this one. You'll be familiar with this little routine. But that should do it.
Wow.
Thank you for raising almost $80,000 to see this. I believe my copies are correct.
They sure are.
And let's play something else. Lucky number 7 for the $77,777 incentive. And we should be good. I will give my second round of shoutouts. Just 2 brief ones. One, if you enjoyed this, you should check out Raffle on Twitch and YouTube for sure. But I also stream this game. You can find me as Adef on everything. If you like video game math YouTube videos, boy oh boy, have I got some 6-hour videos for you. And lastly, please keep those donations coming. We're going to use the rest of this counting to probably get one more donation in because it is for a great cause. MSF is an incredible charity. Thank you for all your generosity. Over $1 million raised with a full day still to come. Take it away.
You got it. $1,000 from Jack. It just says all-time GDQ run. Do y'all agree?
That's very kind. Thank you.
And $250 from Jose Medina. I have
He's
been
breaking the
watching
game
GDQ
again.
for the
Look at him
past
go.
10 years, and the seedless Nanith Milacho run was one of the most exciting I have ever seen. Thank you, Ada, plus thank you to all the streamers so far for the incredible marathon.
Thank you.
Sorry for yawning. Oh my
Probably get
gosh,
2
I'm
more.
exhausted.
You got it. $100 from Apple Seed XM. As a nerd for numbers, a programmer, and a gamer, this run is absolutely fantastic.
I get to catch up
Much
on
love
my
to
speed
Ada.
runs though.
That
This is
did
kind of
look very
nice.
stressful. Less than 3.
It was truly
I'm really
peaks and
behind. This
valleys
happened, like,
over and over and over again.
2 months
We also
ago,
didn't
maybe a
have any
month
copy
ago.
jokers until well past anti-8, I think.
Almost to 12, wasn't it? You know, before we did the runs, we were discussing what would be a situation where we reset early, and I think we hit every single marker of what would be a reset in
And
that
then
run.
we
And then
didn't
we just
reset.
ignored it completely and pushed through. So,
And there it is, time. Well, GDQ, thank you so much. I don't want to take up any more time, so please keep watching the event. Please keep donating. Thank you for watching. Stick around.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tetris at Summer Games.
Oh
Done
shit,
Quick.
Tetris,
I am here
guys.
with Kronos. Kronos, are you excited to be here?
Yeah, I am so excited. Like, all of these players just came all around to play in this tournament. It's one of the largest Tetris tournaments, I believe. And yeah, now we're down to our final 2 competitors.
Yeah, from 56 people qualifying in person, we had another
the
11
fuck?
qualify on Hotfix last month. We got 4 from that group. We got 4 from the group that played in person. And then from there, all the way down to the 2 you see on stage, Meme and Huff are going at it for the grand championship of Summer Games Done Quick. I know I'm excited. Are you excited, crowd?
That's crazy, dude.
Okay, and
Look
I
at
wanna
that.
give
It's not
reminders,
just
those of you
Super
in the crowd
Smash
that do have
Brothers.
Cowbells, you will ring those when a player gets a max out. When you see 1,000,000 points on the board, you better be ringing that
Oh
cowbell.
my
Otherwise,
lord.
we're going to be very mad at you, and you don't want that, do you? All right. But that's the scoop there. We're going to play a best-of-5 game. The first person to win 3 games wins the championship. And you are going to see some amazing play, especially when we get deep into the games. I'm ready. Are you all ready? All right. I think we're good to throw it over to the game because it looks like our players have entered in their seed and they're ready to go too.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and throw it on over.
All right. So you see, we've got Meme and we've got Huff, and actually, I think they're showing up backwards on my end here. So I'm gonna do a quick fix so it shows up right on screen. So we need to do this, and we need to do that. There we go. Now we should be in business. Fingers crossed. All right, so again, we've got Meme, we've got Huff. Meme, the local favorite from Minnesota. Huff coming over from Michigan. Two great players, two players that have competed at Classic Tetris World Championships. And I think I'm ready. I think, are the players ready? All right, looks like the players are ready. Commentators are ready. Crowd's ready.
Ooh, crowd.
Okay.
Let's go count down.
Here we go. We're going to all count down together. Look at the screen. We're going to count them all down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, and we are off. They are starting on level 18 in the Classic Tetris World Championships. All competition starts on level 18.
What the fuck?
They
Why?
will play 130 lines, at which point we transition to level 19. The kill screen happens at level 29, and these players can play into and beyond the kill screen, which means you're going to get 100 lines of kill screen action. When we get to level 39, you're going to get the super kill screen. It's twice as fast as the kill screen, and even for rollers, you aren't doing anything on the super kill screen.
Yeah, and as we can tell, these players are playing on level 18 to start with, and this is the standard competition level. As many players, especially when you begin playing the game, even level 18 is very fast. I believe in the current tournament that we had here, lots of players were very much struggling on this level. And just seeing these players just play it out as if it's nothing is really cool to see.
No, absolutely. Now, you're noticing that the players they're not getting different pieces. That is part of the competition cartridge that we have for the players to use. We have them enter in a randomly generated seed. That ensures that they get the same pieces. So if one person gets 5 squares in a row, the other person gets 5 squares in a row. If we don't see a long bar for 25 pieces, the other person also doesn't see it. So the randomness of RNG, both players either benefit or suffer from, it'll feel like.
Yeah, and something important to note, in NES Tetris, the goal of the game is to score Tetrises because Tetrises give the most points. So, as you can see,
oh my god, this is nuts.
And left of their screens, they have a TRT with a percent, and that is their Tetris rate. The higher the Tetris rate, the more points you get, or are getting. So, if you can get a high Tetris rate, that's
you guys
the
like
goal.
Tetris?
Yep, and this is different from modern Tetris, isn't it, Kronos?
Yes, in modern Tetris, there is
Anyone
something
ever
called
doors
a
that close
7-bag
themselves, like
where every piece
not
that comes
automatic,
on the
like in
screen,
your
all
house
7,
stuff? What do you mean?
Types of Tetris pieces.
It could just be
will
the weight
come
of the door
in a sort of bag
closing if it's like a
randomized.
house door.
So you'll guaranteed get a long bar within the next 7 pieces, but in classic Tetris, this is not the case. You can get completely random pieces to just come out of nowhere. So you could get like 10 squares in a row maybe, and that would not be good for you.
No, absolutely not. And there is that little thing kind of on the side of both players' screen, that TRT. What does that represent?
Yeah, so that is the Tetris rate. So that shows how efficient each of the players are. The higher it is, the more points they are scoring in terms of efficiency. So lots of Tetrises, higher Tetris rate, that is very good. And I believe for these players, their goal is to be above around 80%. So this is looking like a pretty tough game for both players.
Yeah, they're looking decent, but one thing, you mentioned that 7-bag in terms of random number generation compared to modern Tetris. That means in modern Tetris, you will get a long bar in 13 pieces, worst case scenario. That's not the case here. So as you see on Meme's side, it was on the side of the screen there, there will be a drought counter showing up when a player is waiting more than 14 pieces for a long bar.
And that can be
Everything's
very
bad,
brutal. We
guys.
have
Mindless
seen some
doodling.
players get super unfortunate RNG where it's up to like 70 pieces without a long bar, which can be very detrimental to your scoring. Yeah. And as we can see, both players are nearing 100 lines. And so the level 19 transition is going to be pretty interesting to go see, since level 19 is when the game starts to speed up. Yeah, and now we can see Huff 400,000 points, Meme with 394. And we'll see how their scoring is going to be held here. Seems like both players are doing pretty well.
Yep, looking pretty good here. And if we look at the scores, I think on scene they're a little flippity floppity because I have Huff at 460,000 and I have Meme at 422. So just if you're on scene, cross your eyes, then it'll look good. And we'll get that fixed. We'll get that fixed in due time. But Huff is going to throw on Tetris. He's got a half max right now, 506,000 points.
Yeah, and top tournament
This
level
is
players
crazy.
are scoring around 600,000 points into transition here at level 19, which is an absurdly high score. I believe way back then, like even getting like 400,000 is considered a really good game, but now just player level has drastically increased.
Yeah, and what you saw earlier, Huff put up a Tetris that was one row off the bottom. If you get a Tetris and it doesn't happen at the bottom of your stack and you have garbage below it, we call that a dirty Tetris. And this thing you're seeing right here from Huff, that little tuck the long bar, that is called a VITS. It stands for a vertical eye-tuck setup, and he nailed it to perfection.
Yeah, and as we can see, Huff's screen, the colors have now changed. So now the speed, as you can see, has sped up a lot faster. And this is level 19. So the game can get even faster once we get to kill screen. And yeah, it's going to be really incredible to see our players do it. And as we can see, Huff with about 2 Tetris lead right now.
Yep. Okay, yep. So right now we've got Huff at 665,000 and we've got Meme at 616,000. So Huff with the lead at the moment. It is a lead of just under a Tetris. So you might say it's neck and neck. But things looking pretty solid right here, although Huff's got a little bit of digging out to do. Nothing too bad. You just got to get a quick burn. Great flat burn there with Huff. And he's rewarded with the Tetris. He's at 726,000 points on level 22. He is definitely on track for a max out. And you know what to do if we see a max out on the screen. Because right now, Huff is looking at about a 1.08 million into level 29. If he can keep
That's
this up,
just
Meme's
distracted
looking
by
good too. She's
Tetris.
at
Don't
about a
worry, I stared
1.02
too.
million, give or take a few
I
points.
freaking love
both players
Tetris.
just right there with each other, both less than a
I'm not
Tetris
good at it, but
apart,
I
which
love
shows
Tetris.
just how even these competitors
I'm just
are
doodling
right
an
now.
eye with her.
And oh wow, that's a nice
Dragon
adjustment
stuff.
from Meme's side.
Yeah.
And currently into level 23 and level 24, another Tetris for Meme. We are only 4,000 points apart. That's basically the equivalent of about a double burned in game.
Sort of my old room was slightly
And our
ajar.
players
The
still
reason is
continuing on.
pressure
We
caused by
are
the essential
level
AC.
24, so there is
At a
still
certain
a
point,
lot
it
of
freaked
time
me
in
out.
this
I
level
was still
19
messing with
play here.
stuff. Could have an entire TV series
Yeah,
about to
both
close.
players with a
Oh.
very clean stack. And
Like
for a
taps.
clean stack, it generally means that we have our right side with
Those
one
plumbers
hole,
that come in and they
the
would
rest
tell
of
you
the
like,
board is
oh,
filled
it's
in,
your
so you can
heater
just
that's
throw
broken, which is
Tetrises
why you're
down
freaking
at
out,
the
thinking
right
it's a
side.
ghost. I used to like
So
watching
right
them
now
for
we
that.
are on max out watch. Huff
Because they
is
would
about
tell you
2
if it was a
Tetrises
ghost
away
or
from a
not.
max
Like,
out.
yeah, we
Meme
can't
is
explain
about
this,
a
but like,
Tetris
oh
away
yeah,
as well.
this is
There
because
is
your
a Tetris.
doors are
There's
old.
the max out for me. And Huff is 1 Tetris away.
And he gets it too.
And he's got a max out. A double max out on level 27 for Huff, level 26 for me.
Yeah, and it's so impressive to see. Getting a max out in general is one of the greatest achievements that you can get. So, yeah, just the fact that both of them got max outs here, just casually in tournament play, and we still have a lot of time to go. As we enter level 28, we are getting close to the super kill screen here, where you can see the pieces go down way faster. So let's see how our players navigate this.
Yep, and just a reminder, as you can see, the boards are flipped around for the moment. We will get that fixed after this first game. So Meme's game is on the right, Huff's game is on the left, and we are now into level 29. Check out the action right here. These pieces are moving from top to bottom at about 1 frame per row, so it gets down there very quickly, and these players are making it look like it's nothing.
God
Yeah,
damn.
and it is super deceivingly hard just how difficult this play is. Like, every input is just so fast that it's like 5.
But Meme's in trouble right now. She needs a 5-tap over to the left. Is she going to get it? She gets the 5-tap, and she is bringing this board down. Look at this down stacking from Meme. She needs a long bar. Where is the long bar? Come on, get out there.
God, I love how they're coloring it like it's super exciting. It's so funny.
Not seeing a long bar anywhere. There it is.
Good for them.
You can use it for a Tetris.
Oh, it's still up there. Meme is still surviving this.
Yeah,
and gets the right pieces for it. Is Tetris ready?
Yep, where is the long bar? Come on.
Nice burn.
Tetris for Meme, and she is pumped about that. Into level 33 we go. Huff has the slight lead, 1.365 million to 1.292 million. The next milestone we're going to come up to is what's called the rollover.
That was a T rotation. I saw that shit. That's crazy.
That because in our modified cartridges, to score above 1 million, the players are seeing hexadecimal letters in that first digit. So right now, Huff has D as his first digit, as does Meme. But when you get to 1.6 million, it goes back to 0. So we call that a rollover.
Yeah, and we don't
What
have
the fuck?
too much time left for our players here. We are nearing the level 38, which is
That's incredible. Holy shit.
Very scary.
Yep, the level 39 is the super
Let's
kill
keep
streak.
going.
The speed's gonna be twice as fast.
No.
So now, if you think this is
I know, I'm sorry. I just, fucking Tetris is so cool. And I can barely get past, like, level 5. Look at what the fuck.
We're separated by 60 points on level 37. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
man, that's
this
really
is just
cool.
the difference of one single.
Oh, no, a couple of hangs for Huff right there. Let's see if he can get this brought down.
But it's also on Meme side, too.
It's not even a good picture. It's okay. We're mindlessly doodling.
And Huff's gonna top out. Meme will take game number 1, and she's gonna keep going. She has a 1.598 million in game number 1. GG's to both.
Yeah, that was an absurdly
Oh.
cool game to show.
Ooh.
Someone won.
1.5 million.
I think they're
is an
doing it in
absurd
rounds,
score
though,
line,
because they said
and
she
our
won the
players
first
in
game.
our competition,
I see.
they've been just killing it. In our semifinals before this, all our players were very close to each other. In fact, all 2 games, like both games, went to decider for the semifinals.
This guy has a Tetris button up. I absolutely would. If I had to get dressed for work, I would buy that. Fuck yeah.
Donation from Poochie.exe saying, boom, Tetris for GDQ.
That's
Always love to see
hilarious.
Tetris
All
at
right.
GDQ, whether it's TGM or the classic NES Tetris. Here's $100 toward that 100-line sprint incentive. And we are making a lot of progress on that incentive. 72% of the way there. Again, that incentive means
Okay, we're just doing a fuck
we
ton
hit
of
it
ruffles.
after we are done the finals here, 2 extremely skilled Tetris players will race to see who can score
No,
100
no,
lines
just
on
stop.
level 19 first.
Oh god, hold on.
Yeah, keep going.
All right. I also have a $100 donation from G Hall 4 saying $1 per line to help us get even more Tetris. Seems fair to me. And it looks like we are taking a brief technical hold, but that's okay. I'm going to continue on with some of the donations we have here, some of the love we've been receiving from the audience watching this. $100 from Cousin Avi, 33, saying, go Huff, go Meme. And yes, folks, that is a bunch of cowbells you are hearing. They have been distributed to audience members. I can neither confirm nor deny that the people running the Tetris tournament have a fever, and the only prescription
is
of
more
course,
cowbell.
More cowbell. We, of course, have many donations coming in. I have a $50 donation from Mary saying, I wanted to thank the runners, the tech support, and the hosts. Hi, thank you. For making another
They put
incredible
Tetris on
event.
hold, guys.
Greetings
Can you
from
believe
Italy.
that? I know it's for technical reasons. It's
I
alright.
also
It's
have
alright.
a
I'm not watching it live. I could just skip.
$500 donation from Anonymous. No message with it, but thank you, Anonymous, for supporting Doctors Without Borders. And I just got the high sign. We are ready to roll with more Tetris action. Toast, back to you.
Ooh, toast sounds good.
So if I can have the players get back to the ready screen, we're good to get game number 2 going underway. Meme is currently up 1-0 in this tournament.
Yeah, and that was such a sick first set. Both players barely a Tetris apart at the end there, which is very cool to see in a tournament match like this. And yeah, I'm so excited to see more of
Look
this
at these
gameplay.
nerds playing video games real good. What the
What the players are
fuck?
doing right now is they're incrementing the seed
It's
to
really cool.
get the next one so that they have the same piece sets. It looks like they are good, and it looks like we are ready to go. So we can go ahead and get back to the game.
Yeah, we are waiting right now for stuff to appear here.
Yep, but once ready to go, so we can go ahead and get back to the game.
Yeah, we are waiting right now for stuff to appear here.
Yep, but once we're back on and we can see the action, we will count them down and get going very, very shortly. And I gotta say, I love the cowbells in the crowd. It is tradition in the Tetris community that when we have a max out or 1,000,000 points, that you shake those cowbells, and you are gonna hear that in full force today. But it looks like both players are indeed ready. So let's go ahead and count them down for game number 2. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, so what do you think about
Oh,
that
the
first
beeps.
game, Toast?
What a way to open up the championship. These two players are showing why they are two of the best players in the world. Meme has taken second place at CTWC, the Classic Tetris World Championship, the last 2 years. Huff also has a second place finish to his credit. And as far as where they are ranked, I believe I'm looking up my stat pack right here. Meme is ranked 4th in the world in terms of ELO. And Huff is ranked 15th. So two of the top 15 players ranked by ELO you are seeing right here on the stage, and they have shown you absolutely why.
I like
they
Tetris,
deserve
but
to
not
be.
that much.
Yeah, and both players.
That's really cool for them, though.
Having
Cool.
a second place at CTWC, the Classic Tetris World Championship under their belt. So both are up there in terms of the top competitors in the world.
And these two are not strangers to each other. They have played 9 matches in the past. Huff looking to make a name here because Meme is 7-2 all time against Huff. So holding the edge in that matchup, but Huff would love to flip the fortunes around and get that third victory.
Aw, she's
and
cute.
What a time to get it as we see a Vitz there on the screen. Another vertical eye-tuck setup. Those are so hype. It's a very aggressive move, but we love seeing it when it happens.
Yeah, and all of these setups from these top players are super cool to see with the power of rolling. So if you want to describe what rolling is, that would be great.
Yeah, so rolling, it was invented by Cheesefish, shout-outs to Cheese, by the way, is a way to move pieces faster than DAS or hyper tapping. DAS being delayed auto shift. We can talk about that a little later, but what matters is this was inspired by, I believe it was called fly hacking, that was used by Flyhack to press the button in rapid succession in NES track and field. And Cheese managed to modify that for Tetris because you can't really do that with the D-pad because it's one piece instead of all the individual buttons. So what he did is instead of pushing your fingers into the button, he said, well, why not push the button into the fingers? So in essence, the back of the controller acts as a big button, and they are using their fingers to push the controller into their thumb to get the inputs.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and it is so wild to see. Like, I just learned how to roll from some of these other players that helped me out, and it is so difficult.
What?
Not only do you have to flick your fingers on the controller, but you have to do it in such a precise timing. And not only that, you have to make your decision making, where you're going to place the piece, all of those in less than a fraction of a second.
Exactly, and you'll notice that a lot of the players, they will wear gloves, and that is to reduce the friction, because if you have too much friction, your fingers can get kind of stuck on the
Careful cat
controller, and
reactions to Tetris.
you'll miss inputs, or you get additional inputs, and the pieces won't go
This
where
is
you want to go.
crazy
So
shit. They're
the
wearing
majority of the players
special
use
gloves so that
Some
they can
players
move
use
the
lotion
controller
to,
differently. They're not just
maintain the
pressing the
appropriate
silly
level
little
of friction.
buttons.
Like, I think
Look at
Fractal
that
is the main one
shit.
that uses the lotion as
Oh
part of his
my.
rolling regimen.
Yeah,
Fucking, they're talking about this rolling thing. Apparently, you use the back of the controller to bump it into your hand
This is what allows them to play at these high levels.
Yeah,
instead
you
of
may
it
see
being
if
like
a
you
player
press
get
the
into a
button.
jam, you'll just see the ability
This
to
is
fling
fucking
pieces left and right
insane.
on the board.
This
It
is
a
beyond
spectacle to
Tetris,
watch,
guys.
it causes for
This
some
is
high-flying
like
acrobatics, but these players are so efficient that you really don't get much opportunity to see them struggle on 18.
Yeah, and even with Meme here, pretty high up.
Got distracted from drawing.
Oh my god, I know. I wanted to know what they meant by rolling. Apparently that's what it means.
Yeah, she is J piece dependent. Does get the J piece, but she does have that. Gap there in the stack on the right side. But she's got it open, and a long bar would give her a dirty
The pressure must be on her at the moment because it looks like she's the one falling a bit behind right now.
Yeah,
You
right?
can see all these players just
Yeah, it looks like she's the one who's got her rhythm off.
They ruined her by having that long ass break. It's okay, it's okay. She can bring it back.
Yeah, and you get an immense
There we
feeling
go.
of relief when your board is
Cute.
up high and you throw that Tetris down. It's just like thank goodness that long
Sorry,
game
we're
came when it did.
commentating here ourselves too.
I'm not sorry. This is what I wanted to do today. I love watching speedruns.
Close to each other, I believe. Oh, nice T-spin.
So drawing is just like a side thing.
Well, I normally watch, but then sometimes I get bored. Like, okay, it's clearly just Tetris. As cool as it is to watch it, it's, you know, Tetris is Tetris. Like, the cool part's like the announcers explaining the shit behind it. But there are some funner games to watch, too.
Yeah, Huff
This is just the next one on the list.
also does a T-spin of his own.
There's like a Banjo-Tooie speedrun in this thing. Certain runners are like just more fun to watch, like they're higher energy. This is a pretty lower energy, but it kind of fits because it's Tetris, so you got those special kinds of nerds. Don't get me wrong, I think I'm a nerd too, but I mean, like, you know what I mean.
This whole time, Meme has been able to amass a lead of 3.5.
I'm gonna bully them. It's like, this is so cool that, but like, really, you learn how to play Tetris professionally? Alright.
600k for Meme, 500k for
It's really cool that
Huff
they had the
here.
passion to
So
do
it's
that,
going
though.
to
I
take a
really
little
think
bit
it's
of
neat.
work to build the lead back, but as the levels go higher, so do Tetrises. So Tetris
But I think we can still laugh at them.
the higher levels. So it is important to
Like I said,
not only
bullying's the
play
love
well
language
at the
here.
start, but if you are able to score Tetrises later on,
Alright, I
it
did not do
makes
very
it
good with
so
her
much
wings,
more
but like I
efficient.
said, it's just mindless doodles, so.
We see on Meme side, she's got that spire of S pieces, managed to get a Tetris.
The
Now, that's
idea is
gonna make
there,
life
that's all that
easier,
matters to
but
me
get
right
back
now.
to what
I'm
we were
too
saying,
fucking
Chronos,
tired to care to make it look
every
that pretty.
Tetris, when you get another level,
But there you
it goes
go.
up in value by
There's
1,200
Anaya again.
points, so every 10 levels, you're getting 12,000 points of Tetris, and that makes a huge
Anyway,
difference
back
when
to
we get
Titan
into the
then.
higher levels and into the kill
What
screen
time
and
is it?
beyond.
It is time for Duchess to beat me up for dinner.
Yeah,
Oh,
now,
damn.
Level 24 for Meme. She is
Just finished
pretty
this bit.
far
Hold
ahead
on.
in terms of line count here.
Yeah, it is. She's ahead by
Like
about
I said,
10
we're just
lines,
mindlessly
but,
doodling. What
she
else should I
does
mindlessly
she does
doodle?
have the true lead in terms of pace. So even if Huff was at the same line count, Meme would still be ahead. But there's plenty of time for that to change. As we just saw in the first game, they've got the ability to play for at least another 140 more lines.
Yeah, and we are getting close to max out territory here. So Meme, with that Tetris, is now about 4 Tetrises away, I believe.
Yeah, it's about 4 Tetris, maybe a smidgen less, but Huff's gonna throw one down too, so Huff is at least keeping this game here. 700, make it 819 with the Toasters for Huff, 915,000 for Meme. She is 2 Tetris away from Echo. There's one of them, and keep those cowbells ready. She's gonna have to take a couple of burns, but that max out is imminent for Meme here on level 27.
Yeah, and one more long bar, if it will come, should do it. Let's see if we get one as we enter a small drought here.
There it is, and a max out for me. But now Huff into level 26, 884,000. Meme is continuing to grow this lead. She's pouring on the Tetrises. Meme with the max out, Huff at 889,000, and he's gonna want to try and get this board cleaned up heading into level 29. He's got 20 more lines to work with.
Yeah, and Meme about to hit the super kill screen soon. 2 more lines will do it, and Tetris is into it.
Yep, and it looks like Meme is into the kill screen with a 1.1 million score. Huff has, looks like 3 more Tetris that he can get before level 29, but Meme is kind of on a tear right now, so Huff is going to have to really hunker down and do some work on the kill screen to catch
time
up
to
and
get
keep Meme from
punched.
going up 2 games to 0.
Hold on.
Yeah, Meme still playing very aggressively here. Still stacking up these Tetrises on the kill screen, but we're pretty high up here.
Yeah, she's doing well. She gets a Tetris on level 31, brings his board down, Huff's into the kill screen at 953,000 points. But Huff hangs a couple of pieces, and he's going to top out. Meme takes game number 2 with a 1.2 million score, and now leads 2 games to 0.
Yeah, that was just incredible play from Meme, just incredibly consistent, especially into the kill screen. The super kill screen play was just immaculate.
Yeah.
Like, so many Tetrises as well. Like, getting Tetrises on that kill screen play is so difficult because you need to do 5 taps, I believe, in a row to like get some of your pieces over.
Cat fall asleep? No, Cat's still here. Cat's just doodling. I just don't know what to doodle anymore, and I've just been impressed by Tetris, you know? Like,
have we got any donations?
We absolutely do. People are loving this run, and it's gotten us to 13,000 of $15,000 needed for that 100 line sprint incentive. And it included donations like these, $500 from Katlin Rana saying, never had too much interest in Tetris, but these classic Tetris matches have been wild. They absolutely have. We also have a $500 donation from One More Time with the possibly controversial take, backwards L piece is better than regular L piece.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
And something I want to see in some upcoming donations, Anonymous donates $16.25 saying, some square number donations for the block perhaps? Let's do it. 9, 16, 25,
nerds, everybody.
36,
They're so
64.
cute.
Let's do the squares and let's get this incentive done.
Absolutely love to hear it. But again, this is a best of 5 right now. Meme is on match point, so if Huff wants to keep his game alive, he's gonna need to take this 3rd game. It
think
looks
it's
like
also
the
'cause of
players
how I'm
are ready,
sitting.
and
My
I know
camera's
all of
like-
us are ready. So how
and I'm
about if
looking
we
down a
count down
lot.
game number 3 in 3, 2, 1.
Although I am tired, don't get me wrong. It's been a freaking day. I'm so overwhelmed and tired. It's mindless doodles and speedrun time, you see? This is what I like to do on my free time, so we're sharing it.
18 is so difficult. If you haven't tried 18 out there in the audience, I should say you should definitely try it out and just see just how difficult playing at this speed
Draw
is.
silly little
Even
animals.
level 9 for a lot of players.
You guys
is
like
just
drawing silly
really
little
difficult.
animals?
Yeah.
But Meme, just really high up here.
Yeah, we're gonna maybe see some of that survival right here from Meme. Let's see if she can. She needs a J piece. Is she gonna get one? No, she is not. She will.
Oh, that's a rough piece.
But you see the power of rolling, flinging pieces from left to right. Can Meme survive this? Is the big question. She needs something to the left.
Long
Gets a
bar,
long bar.
nice. But can we dig down more?
Yeah.
Needs a couple more pieces.
And
There's a J.
And this is just time for Huff to get a cushion here and feel a little bit safer because he knows he needs every point he can get, and he's got to take advantage of Meme struggling. And she gets the Tetris and brings the board down. The crowd is loving it, Kronos.
Yeah, like just being able to dig out of that situation with so many creative decisions, it's so incredible to see because all of those piece placements are
Who is
very
that?
accurate. Like, you need
What
to
do you
be
mean?
sure
It's
that
just
you
a
have your
silly little
pieces put
duck.
on the board to
It's
be
just
able
a
to
duck,
fit
are you sure?
whatever
Yeah.
piece that
It's
comes
not
up
Megan
in your
Hyde.
queue. So
No,
if
no,
you
no.
have a piece that just
This is a
doesn't
silly
fit
little
on the
duck.
board, you need to have a good idea of where the best position is for that piece.
Yeah, and earlier on, you saw Meme was feeling it after she brought that board down. Crowd feeling her. She got a Vitz right after that. And guess what?
See, it's
Another
silly little
Vitz from
duck.
Meme, followed by a Tetris. Meme is low-key low-key cooking right now. She's brought it down to 2 Tetrises trailing Huff here in this crucial 3rd game.
Yeah, and Huff having an 84% Tetris rate is very high up. So that is a very strong pace that he is setting.
Yeah,
What's up, baby
as
girl?
of right now, I know we were early in the game, but he's on pace for like a
You're the big dinner,
630,000
darling.
transition, which is an impressive number.
Yeah, and like scores like that are incredible to see. Let's see if we can get more very nice decisions. But we're entering a drought, and Meme is able to get 2 Tetrises out of
Mouse.
Yep.
Just
But
kidding.
right now, 256,000 for Huff, 209,000 for me. It's the early goings of level 18, and it's exciting because we had that little flirtation with the top of
Now
the
what,
screen there, and
darling?
Meme was able to come out of it masterfully. But Huff still holding on to this lead, and he's going to need to keep it all the way through the remainder of this game. Otherwise, Meme's going to get the brooms out.
Yeah, and Meme has been playing very
Mouse.
strongly all throughout this tournament. So
That
Yes,
mouse
go
looks
ahead
so
and check it
traumatized.
Yeah, and right there you see there on Huff's side, he did what we call an SV Corion thing. He had a room for a square piece. He put the J piece in and he put the L piece in by rotating them. He clears that up and makes the top of his stack flat.
We have hit $15,000 for the 100-line sprint initiative. So we're getting more Tetris, folks.
All right, hey, let's go. And you all are going to be excited. Remember how we said level 18 is hard? For that 100-line sprint, these players are going to do it on level 19.
And level 19, even like at this tournament that we had for qualifiers, level 19 was basically the kill screen for a lot of our competitors.
Hamster.
But these
Oh God.
people
Oh
that
God,
we have
no.
here on stage
It's getting
are
blocked
just
with this
some of the
speed right
best
now.
that are able to just tear up 19 like it's
Hamster.
nothing.
Absolutely, and they're going to need to tear up 19 here because I don't know about you, but I'd love to see more games. I would love to see us go to a decider.
Oh,
and
God.
make things really intense. The hype is going to be off the chart if Huff happens to win the next 2 and force a game 5.
Yeah, and Meme with that hang is going to have a very creative T-piece placement to burn
It's
off
an evil
that board.
pen.
Yep, and that is something that makes Meme and many
A
others
Grim
like her
Reaper
the greatest players
badger.
in the game of Tetris.
What kind of badger are we talking
people would
about?
see
Like
that and they'd be like, how the heck
English
do I get this
badger or
clean? It's one
American
piece and it's
badger?
clean.
Yeah, it's so cool to see the decisions that these players make.
But that board is.
You had to watch me
that
play
board
the
is a
hamster
little
game to
rough for
understand
Huff
this
here.
one.
You just got to clear out and open up column number 2. He's going to take a flat burn here. Oh, what perfect timing of that long bar and that square. And now he's got that LJ dependency, fills it up. He is almost free.
I don't even have my
Huff is
phone. I
making
can't
it
look up what a
easy over
badger.
here.
Hold on.
And
Look
this
up a
is not
badger.
easy. The burn setups are really smart from these players. And as we can see on the left side
Badger.
with Meme, just having a 2 wide to fill in the gaps there.
Badger, badger,
Very
badger,
nice
badger, badger,
setup.
badger, 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 badger.
And we are nearing the
Badger,
level
mushroom,
19 transition once
mushroom.
again. Huff's going to throw down a Tetris. He's up by a Tetris and change, 527K to 492,000. Huff has 4 more Tetrises available until level 19. Meme has 2 more, but if she takes a burn, she's going to lose one of those Tetrises. So we'll see how much she wants to maintain efficiency here. She takes the triple and gets a line spin. Oh my goodness, Meme, I see you.
Just styling.
And she goes in with a 523,000. Meanwhile, Huff still has 2 Tetrises available to him. He takes one, and if he gets a Tetris here, it's going to be a 598,000 score into
It's more
level
like a
19
capybara,
unless he
but
takes
there
a
you
burn.
go. American with the racing
And
stripes,
as we
fair.
can see here, we get a nice tuck into a Tetris.
Yep, 598,000 for Huff into level 19, but Meme is 13 lines ahead. That's about 3 Tetrises into the future, so to speak. But that means Huff's
That's
lead may be a
nuts.
little
Look
bit
at how
more
they're
pronounced
moving
than
their
you see it
hands.
on the screen right here. 648 to 633 on level 20.
Yeah, both our players pretty close here in Tetris rate and score.
Yeah, and we had a little bit of a mild drought. I mean, for players at this
Fuck,
level,
dude.
you don't
Should've
even
said
really
fuck,
flinch
that's
until you
what
get a
she
drought
said.
above, say, 20 to 25
Look at how they're moving
pieces.
their
We haven't
hands.
really run into that. Praise RNG.
Yeah. RNG has
That's what
been
she
pretty
said.
nice since we haven't had a super long drought yet.
Yeah, but you know, just as we say that, it's probably going. RNG is probably going to rear its ugly head, and we'll call that the commentator's curse.
But we are entering level 23 now.
Yeah, right now, right around max out pace. She's gonna have to do some work to get there by kill screen, but she can get in on level 29. Huff is looking at about a 1.08 into kill screen at this point. We'll see if he can keep pushing that through because he's gonna need it to make game 4 happen. But now both players into level 23 for Huff and level 24 for me.
Yeah, they are now separated by basically a double here, I want to say.
Yeah, right now, it was about a tetra. Yeah, this would be about equivalent.
It is really odd to watch, isn't it? Like, that's fucking weird. I love it for them, but like, what the fuck?
Huff is trying to get this board clean. He needs
Apparently it's called like rolling the controller.
TP, set the long bar flat, and now he needs one more to get a Tetris and get right back in the thick of things.
And there we go.
Because it's faster to have the button hit your finger than to have you hit the button.
She's looking to
Something like that.
Make a statement here. Meme finishing second at CTWC is one of the best players in the world, and you know that. You know that she wants to put people on notice here, and she's doing that with her gameplay today.
Yeah, we are getting close to max out here. I believe 2 more Tetrises will do it.
Yep, 1 more Tetris for Meme will be the max out. Here it comes, and boom, Tetris for Meme and a max out. All right, so it's Meme and it's Huff, and we're making our way to the kill screen. We almost certainly have a collision course with level 29 coming up here. But we're seeing a bit of a drought there on level 27 for Huff. He handles it masterfully. He's at 941,000, only 3 Tetrises behind as Meme goes into kill screen with a 1.085 million score.
Yeah, that is going to be a very tough score to beat as Huff is now 100k points behind 3 Tetrises.
Yeah.
So it's going to need a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, important to know that the Tetrises do increase the score scale. So, and a max out for Huff. Shake your cowbells, everybody. And he goes into kill screen with a 1.017 million, but even though it says 150,000 points, that's 4 Tetrises. And even though we're on kill screen, that is something that can be brought back in a heartbeat. And let's see if Meme can survive this. She needs to get that left side open, but she's not getting the pieces she needs. The worst time
right side. Okay, gets one over.
Needs a long bar.
Left side.
No, she's not. Huff is in a chase down. He needs 1.19 million. That is B90 for Huff. And if he gets it, he will stay alive. But he tops out at 1.044 million. And Meme is going to take this in 3. It's a Meme sweep at Summer Games done quick. Congratulations to Meme for taking first. Shoutouts to Huff for a valiant effort and finishing second out of everybody.
Who won? I don't know who's who. I can't read the words. The guy did?
So,
okay.
Very exciting. The crowd is giving their love to Meme and to Huff.
That's crazy. And she was like 4th in the world and he was only 15. What does that mean? Does he get 4th place now?
No.
He won the championship here.
Or do they not have another round anymore? I thought that was the first round.
No, that was like round 3.
After the game.
Oh.
But again, congratulations to both.
But the other one was the second round. I see.
Yeah.
We absolutely do. We hit the $15,000 incentive for the 100-line sprint. With the cowbells going, the names being chanted, I wanted to call out this donation from Bravest 3mo. $5 donation saying, watching this Tetris match,
Duchess.
I finally understand what it feels like when people watch the World Cup.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, cat.
We also started to hear from the Square Train during this, the block, as we have $25.25 from Nick Does Voices saying, let's go Meme. The Peacement places have been buck wild. Have time for more donations, gang?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we did hear from your community as we have a $50 donation from Nanook saying, let's go Meme and Huff. An excellent game between the two of them. And $5 from Tyler Titris saying, hi Huff, hi Meme, huge shout out to Toast for all he does for our scene. A lot of credit goes to Toast, not only commentating, but running this all week long.
All right, and hey, shout outs to Tyler, one of the coolest guys in the Tetra community, and also, by the way, Tyler, shout outs to Spoon. Spoon is Tyler's adorable little.
You guys remember that meme?
Love that. Love that.
Okay, it looks like we're good to go for the 100-line sprint. So their goal is basically to get 100 lines as quick as possible. So Meme and Huff will be doing this on level 19. And I believe they're going to increment the seeds so they have the same pieces. And once they are ready, we'll get started. 1 second here. What's that? Yeah.
While they follow that, just a quick reminder, we have opened up the behind-the-scenes showcase incentive for Super Mario Maker 2. After you see the troll race, why not see how it was made? $60,000, we're on our way.
Yep. And just going to give a couple of ground rules here quick for the 100-line sprint. I mean, it's very simple. Get 100 lines before the other person. But since they're playing on level 19, it's very possible they could top up because they're going to do possibly some wild and crazy strats. I don't know. I have not seen them do a 100-line sprint on 19. But if they do top out in trying to get that, we will allow them to start over and try and get back into it. So you could see rotating leads based on who tops out and who needs to get going again. So are you all ready for a 100-line sprint? All right. Love here. Are you ready for a 100-line sprint, Kronos?
Yeah, I am so ready. This is going to be super hype. This is speed running in NES Tetris.
Yes, the best of both worlds. It looks like the both players have indicated they are ready. So 100-line sprint, everybody, let's count them down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
So, yeah, and in the same way for sprinting, the entire goal is to get Tetrises. So not only do you need to get Tetrises because they're fast for clearing lines, but also building high up allows you to just get more pieces on the screen faster.
Yeah, and what you're seeing here, they're doing what's called a tree strat, where they build their stack up higher so that they can clear lines faster because it takes less time to get down to the bottom of their tree stack to get those Tetrises cleared. So they are going to try and keep that board as high as they can while also simultaneously not topping out. So this is quite an endeavor for both of our players.
Yeah, and it is very scary to watch. Both players are just building so high up at like places where you normally do not want to place your pieces.
Yeah, and right now it is very, very close, although it looks like
I'm
Meme
back.
is the lead now. She's got
Why'd
31
they
lines
start?
compared to Huff's 28, but they are showing great survival here, building halfway
Welcome
up
back,
to
Upside down.
level 19. I mean, if I tried this, I would have topped out about 5
I want to
minutes
know
ago.
why
We
they
just
started with
a
the
minute
T
ago.
the
Yeah,
T
but
block
look at
standing up like that.
Meme pretty high up here is going to not get the long
They didn't
ball
like
over.
all
Gets the
start that way. That
Tetris.
wasn't the level.
She gets the
No.
5 tap of the long bar over all the way on
They're
the
doing
left,
a
and
they're
she-
trying to
she
clear
needs a
100
little something
lines.
to the left
Whoever
to
can
bring this
clear
board
100
down.
lines
But
first.
right now, 48 lines
But
for
it's on
Meme,
the, like,
45 lines
high
for Huff. It
speed.
is very, very close.
Yeah, and this is super intense here. All these flips super quickly. And Meme with a very clean board state.
Yep, we have reached the halfway point of the sprint, 56 to 52 lines. They're separated by a Tetris in terms of line count. The score really does not matter. It's lines that count in this one.
Yeah, separated. Now Meme with a pretty crushing lead right now in 7 lines ahead.
Yep, and she's set up for a Tetris. She's going to get the Tetris. She is 70 lines and 30 more to go for Meme to claim the victory in this 100-line sprint. But
hangs up very high up, and Meme is going to top out.
No, she can go ahead and start over. She can go ahead and start over and try to beat Huff, but she flew a little close to the sun, and much like a bad piece of toast, might have got burnt.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
but,
so now Huff in survival game trying to get to 100
Oh, hi,
as
Magikarp.
fast as possible.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
hi,
he's at
Godfish.
79 lines, so I think
He
if
is
I'm
the
Huff right
Godfish,
now,
right?
my strategy
Yeah.
is just don't top out
Okay.
because he can single his way to victory, but Huff's a competitor. He's setting up for the Tetris, but he's only going to get a triple out of it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just have to place those pieces when you get them.
Yep, 13 more lines for Huff. Oh, he hangs an O piece, so we'll see if he can survive this. But he has 10 more lines to go. He's going to get a triple, and Meme's doing everything she can to try and catch up, but Huff
Godfish.
6 lines away. 4 more to go, 3 lines. He's going to get the double. He just needs a single burn, and Huff takes the 100-line sprint. Congratulations. Meme takes the Tetris Championship. Huff wins the 100-line sprint. What an effort. What a display from these two players. Show them some love, everybody.
Cute.
All right. So this was absolutely incredible. I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. I know Kronos, you've been having a blast, and the players are having a great time. Do we have time for maybe some donations, Blasto?
I'm more than glad to read a few, if you like.
I would love some donations.
$10 from Cap Insanity saying, the blocks? How? My brain can't process blocks so fast. And also a $500 donation from Bear Paws 56 saying, go meme, go Huff. An incredible run by both of those competitors. Everybody give it up one more time. Do you have any last shout outs you'd like to give before we continue on here at SGDQ?
All right. Kronos, do you want to go first? Do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, shout outs to Toast, who has been phenomenal at handling this event. He has done so much tech behind the scenes. I also want to give a shout out to all of our competitors as well that have taken part in this competition. It was just an incredible show of all our competitors that came out here. And yeah, just some incredible Tetris has been played all weekend long, or week long, yeah.
All right, final shout-outs here. Shout-outs to CTWC, the Classic Tetris World Championships. You're all encouraged to play. We'd love to have you on board. Even if you're not a max outer, you can do it at Tetris for the non-pros, tmp.tetris.lol. And also, shout-outs to Meme, shout-outs to Huff, shout-outs to all the players that played in person, all the qualifiers and hotfix. Shout-outs to the GDQ staff for just being tremendous and accommodating me and the tournament and Kronos and everyone here. It has been a blast. I hope you enjoyed this experience as much as all of us did.
Hello everybody, welcome to Super Mario Maker 2. It's a very silly place. I'm Carl Sagan 42 and troll levels have brought me lots of laughs when I needed them the most. Super excited to be here.
I'm Just Cook. I'm playing because this guy made me.
I'm Marble and I made the 3 levels that you're going to see today. Hopefully we have lots of fun.
I'm Wilfred the Boss, but you can call me Wilfred. And I'm a longtime community member and I help playtest these levels.
Great.
All right. So going into the first level here, one important thing to note is that these runners have not played any of these levels, so they have no idea what they're getting themselves into.
That's very important.
Yes, that is very important to how this will work.
Yes.
So
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Let's load up the first
Alright, what do you
level.
think of my little mindless
Okay,
animals?
Can we get a countdown? 3,
They're cute. They all look a little bit like, what are you doing? Or, oh my god, what is that? What did I
this
just
is the first level into the Spider-Verse. And we are going to start off with a short little,
Do you remember the wisdom dog?
tutorial section.
That meme?
The reason we have
No, I'm
this
sorry, I
section
do
is
not
because
know
we
him.
have no respect
It's
for
okay.
Carl
I'm
as a
sorry,
skills player.
like you said, I'm buried under a rock when it comes to memes and
That's
So we
okay.
need to make sure they're warmed up for when we, actually get into it.
That's what
Once we
I'm
hit the
for. I
first
break
checkpoint,
you out. I show you all the funny memes.
I'm going to jump on that.
Speaking of,
Wait,
give me an
Oh, okay, all right.
There we go.
They look like they're
So
doing
funny.
Okay, so troll level, I like to think...
is that what you drew over there with the airplane?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, would you like me to hit this?
Wisdom dog.
Okay, just come on, get through.
Oh, it feels good down
I like
there.
that you can watch my screen when I click
Oh,
over
wait,
here.
no,
That's
wait,
interesting.
you need me to hit this switch
Anyway.
for you. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I knew it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm scared.
Drawing
Yeah,
is a
I saw
skill that you appear to have. Thank you.
Everything's fine.
I like doodling. This isn't even like my good work, but sometimes you just gotta doodle.
Wait, how do I get through?
I have been drawing like my whole life, so I'm just gonna take what I can get. And since today's been a major L, I am exhausted. We're just gonna mindlessly doodle and watch some silly little speedruns. That's it. That's all. That's what I'm good for. That's my favorite way to relax aside from drinking.
Definitely works. Yeah. And the second thing we want to note
That really
is,
makes me sound like
these
an
levels are
alcoholic, but
very
I'm not, I
obviously
swear.
multiplayer, And we didn't figure out that the
Can I redeem my draw my waifu?
Yes! Hey Gru, whatever you want. What do you want me to doodle? I'll doodle it. I can't promise it will be really good though, but don't even redeem it. Just tell me what you want.
figure that out until like we were sitting in the audience 2 days ago. We were like, hang on, the theme of
Let's
this year is
see then.
multiplayer, is it not?
Draw star.
Aerostar? Oh shit, okay.
Really excited to see
There's a
what
part
they
of me
do
that wants to
together.
do like the funny little meme like.
Is this gonna softlock me? What are you guys doing? Wait, will this
You can
work?
just make him a noodle, don't worry about it. Just kidding.
Okay.
What was that?
Yeah, sure. Why not, dude? That one, but just dragon form, yeah.
We don't have respect for them as players.
Yes. I want to note that.
Wait, we need to hit this peace
Oh,
switch,
God.
right? We gotta hit the on and off switch in order to hit the peace switch.
Oh, you know what you need to do? Okay, so I need to throw a bomb in here and
Put that energy somewhere. That's right. I'm so fucking exhausted
Now what?
that I just gotta move my hands. That's what makes me happy. I'm the type of person that's just I just gotta keep moving for some reason. My fingies gotta keep going.
No, wait. I need it again. I'm bad.
That
Otherwise I
noodle-
sit in silence in my own brain and it's not fun.
Okay, we're in.
Okay, we're in.
We did it!
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Now the trolling may begin.
Anyway, that doodle
Now we're
over
at the
there
checkpoint. We're gonna get
reminding me of that
some-
time when you told me to draw Razzie, and I doodled something else. Well, it is still Razzie, but you know it was a joke.
Oh yeah, Razzie?
What's in there? Nothing.
Yeah.
I'll boost you up. All right.
So another bonus of doing multiplayer.
Don't forget the
levels
shark
is
fin,
that,
by the way.
nobody knows how the
Oh,
games
and I
work
won't
in
forget.
multiplayer
I was just
because
drawing Razzie.
Nobody makes
Oh,
Oh, it is
God.
like too long.
And,
Wait.
a nice example of that is happening right now.
Oh no.
Wait.
I think only one of us is meant to have this, right?
Oh, you're hitting me like a what?
Just jump higher. Just
It
jump
works like this? The shell is eating our jumps. I've never seen this before.
So,
So we have to get hit, I
Razzie.
think.
Wait, how?
Wait. Oh, go back? In 2026?
Okay.
No, that's not right.
Is that Super Mario or something?
This is, wait, let me pull up the video so I can give you the correct title, because I can't see it from here. This is Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. It's a 2019 game. They're going to spend about an hour and 5 minutes, that's their estimated time, and it's called the Troll Race.
also going to see that double blocked pipe
Why
a
is it
lot
called
because
the
it's
troll
one of
race? I guess
the
I'll
most
find
convenient
out.
I think it has to do with the level, like how the levels are designed. They're like really brutal.
Bubbles instead of the normal thing that happens during death. Oh, what's this?
Oh,
Wait, do we need to go up this pipe? No. I can help. I can't help. I would love to help you out in these trying times.
I think Mario needs to go on a diet.
Okay,
He's in the way.
I think that's a reset, right?
Do I need to die too? Well, hopefully I do, because I'm dead.
Well, yeah, we both have to.
Oh well.
I didn't see another way.
So for those of you who didn't catch that, they were in the wrong order there. Only the Shellman can get through that little muncher contraption on the right.
Yes. So that is something.
How long do you spend on the planet streaming tonight? I think I'll probably end it soon. I know it's like a super short stream, but like I am fucking exhausted and out of it, and I didn't start when I wanted to. And it's just a silly little mindless doodle stream, so I don't think I need to go for like 4 hours.
Whoa, I just saw the number go up.
Skylar needs to go to bed at like 11, and it's only 10:30 here, so if anything, maybe another half hour?
$56 from Anonymous saying Mario and Rom
Or fuck it, maybe an hour, because the video is for an hour, unless we want to switch to a different game. Let's do that. Let's see. Maybe there's another like exciting game. Don't get me wrong, these aren't exciting. Like they're exciting in their own way, but there's all kinds of cool games that they speedrun at this event. I like watching the events because you normally get like the best of the best, or people who can commentate and tell you like how the game broke or stuff like that. That's an hour and 10 minutes. Hold on. Castlevania went for 15 minutes. Someone played Gauntlet? Oh, that's sick. Gauntlet in 15 minutes? Holy shit. Oh, it's the original Gauntlet, like the freaking old school one. Oh, sick. I love that. Ghosts and Goblins? Someone played Ghosts and Goblins? That's nuts.
Okay, I think this is all my brain can think of for writing today. But I have things for you to read when you're getting off stream, Cat.
Okay, cool. Can't wait to read them. How about Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on guitar? Yes, it's exactly what you think it is.
Hello, SGDQ. How are we feeling? That's what I like to hear. Shout out to Zeke. I have to mention this first. Shout out to Zeke. That was an amazing run. I think we can cheer for Zeke, right? He did amazing. Insanity is not easy.
My phone is dying, so I'm gonna have to put it on the charger to switch my clothes after I leave for a bit.
To keep this short and
Aw,
simple, we will be using
3 a.m. Holy shit! That's a crazy ass shift, dude.
Movements. You may forget that I'm even on a guitar. This will be
indeed
pretty interesting. But besides that, on couch we have.
Are you in the same time zone as me? Is it like 3 a.m. my time or 3 a.m. like later? A different time or something.
But to keep this short, sweet, and simple, I think we are just about ready. On the countdown of 3, I think we can do this, right? 3, 2, 1, go!
Biohazard. Right off.
Oh, it's 10:33 there? Okay, so we're on the same time
What your
zone.
guitar controller really does here.
Oh, of course, of course. Okay, so to keep it as simple as I can,
Oh, his shark fin,
guitar
right.
has 5 frets. Trust me, I can't tell you colors on the guitar frets because I kind of changed them. And that kind of makes this a little bit weird, but it works. 5 frets. First 4 frets are movement. We got forward, left, right, and down or back. 5th fret is my aim, but because this game has 2 different types of aiming, you can aim at all, which aims at explosives and everything like that. You also have one that aims specifically at enemies. Kind of doesn't work, but whatever. So our 5th fret will aim at all, which is very important for certain parts. And this button here will control aiming at explosives. Oh, no, not explosives, enemies. I gotta really keep that in mind. This could go really bad. This could go really bad.
So that 2nd and 3rd fret, the left and the right movement, as he explained, we're going to be using that for something called the delayed input
Aerostar.
which is going to allow him to interact with the items that he picks
Oh,
up.
Cat, there's still like a thing, like that leg, that back leg over there still connects to the tail of the
Like
weapon.
that?
It really does. It
Yeah.
saves a lot of time.
Yes.
Aerostar.
And normally, if you played this
Yeah,
on a keyboard,
that, like
you would
that.
actually have
Yep.
a dedicated
Got,
key
you
for
got it.
this. But if you can
Oh,
actually just hit
oh,
both at the same
another
time, it
one.
works.
The back fin over there,
hopes
the
that it
middle,
doesn't
it's
fail me,
like
yes.
middle
Here is
upper.
the infamous
This one?
basement. We're going to see what these zombies.
Yeah,
think
that
of
one.
the run.
That's. Sorry.
I don't think they're going
His-
to like it.
Yeah, it's bigger.
They usually don't. A little quick turn here.
Like shark fin.
I don't know if that's like a cope manip or.
I'm pretty sure it's just a cope.
Yes.
That
That's
was,
all.
that was good. Okay. Okay.
Oh, not a good dodge, but it's okay.
Okay, we got the lighter fluid going back up the stairs. We see
Cute.
those zombies on the stairs. Whoa. Oh.
Aerostar.
You know what though? We'll take it. That was
We'll
not-
take it.
You made
The
it look
basement
so
can be
cute,
so
and I made it
bad.
look so
This thing can get
terrifying.
really bad.
Well,
It
I
gets really
mean-
overcrowded fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank goodness.
Ah, for sure, for
Let's see.
sure.
Now we're off to a faster pace. We don't have to worry about any zombies on stairs.
Yet. I mean, we have this infamous zombie that's right below these stairs. Since it's at a camera turn, you don't know if it'll turbo or just pull
Oh
that
god,
off. That
I
was
just
fine.
realized I didn't
Here we're
time
gonna
my
pick up some
drawings
ammo,
at all.
behind
Whoops.
the cashier counter thing.
I
I
can't
feel like it's easier
calculate
to
how
just pick it
much
up.
time I
Skip
took
the
and
cutscene
how
here,
much to
Brad.
charge now. Drip,
Congrats, Brad.
drip, drip, drip. Oh well.
Pick up the lighter and
Uh,
we can just get out of
when'd
this
you
room.
start
Okay.
drawing?
Makes it pretty easy. In many other ways, people
Which
would,
one?
Did you
put
start
the
drawing
lighter,
when I
grab the
started
lighter, grab the
streaming-ish?
No. I meant the one I did yesterday. I sent to you and stuff.
Can you explain what Nemesis percent is?
Yes, so every single time that Nemesis has a
It's like I did a
encounter
version
where you can
where I
fight
was doing a sketch
Crazy
and then
Gaming
a
Days,
line and
it's
then
gonna beat 'em up.
a full color.
'em up.
But I forgot to
And it's
time
going to
any
take
of
a lot of
those.
ammo and a lot of
Like an
serious
idiot. Oh well.
strats to get Nemesis to cooperate
Alright.
because he is so dangerous.
I don't think I
if
did his
anyone's
leg
played this
right.
game and has tried to fight Nemesis as he continuously shows up, I mean, it just drains you of all of your
Oh
munitions,
shit, hey
healing
Duchess.
items.
Don't worry,
So
I
this
remembered you were
category,
there.
on a guitar controller is pretty
I'm so
wild.
sorry about that.
So yeah, really cool stuff. We're heading to the RPD right now where we're going to be finding our first Nemesis encounter.
Mika has wings, right?
And Brad, you saw
Mika
him
does
for
have
a
wings.
little fight, and now he's on the floor.
Taking a nap.
Yep, just napping. Don't worry about him.
From here, you have to select
Oh,
the
you're
first option. You kind of
drawing.
want him to go for a punch, which he actually did. But let's see if he actually... Oh, okay, he's going to get stuck. That's perfect. From here, we're going to do quick shots. My quick shots are timed. I just keep kind of a metronome in my head going and work with that. For this reason, I'm going to only land a certain amount of shots. If I drop aim,
Mika.
I will just menu to kind of reset.
Hold on, I want him to smile.
Otherwise,
Hold
when he
on.
gets unstuck, it is not fun. It is not a fun time. Okay, he's still stuck.
This is what we like to see. We like to see Nemesis stuck. His big toe. His big toe's hurt.
Okay, he's down. Let's see.
Okay. About halfway through the fight here. Ooh, he's staying stuck. My goodness.
Let's see.
Oh,
That punch should have sent them. Nope. Yeah, it did.
Okay. Little improv here.
Calm down. Okay. That was...
Is he stuck again? He's stuck again. Good job.
I'll just use the heal there. And
Very
well down. Yeah, that's much better.
Shadow, stop! Thank you, Shadow. You're so sweet. I hope your power outage is going to be resolved soon because that's fucking icky. That's just icky. I'm so sorry.
To Doctors Without Borders and says, "Hey, Crazy Gaming Days.
Today's been one of those weird days, so I get it.
Whole name helm here, but please, you know it well. Don't forget, staff sprint is the key to victory.
They so cute. Why are they being so nice to me? What the fuck?
So that was the best.
That ain't used to people being nice to her, I guess.
Never. Also, like, bullying's a love language, so like, what the fuck? Hopefully been off since 11 p.m. last night, and it's currently 7. Oh, ew!
The bottom right of the screen stands for grenade launcher tool. Which is a community-made tool so that we can have the grenade launcher in the locker. Otherwise, well...
And then I'm sure you had a little nap, and you were like, hopefully it'll be fixed by the time I wake up, and then you woke up and it wasn't fixed. And you're like, well, boy howdy, what a day I'm going to have. Welcome to South Africa. Ooh.
This game had in the original release.
07, my guy, 07. I'm so sorry.
Definitely.
Aw.
Coming up on Nemi
That's
2.
so
This one
funny.
is, I don't want to say not that bad, but
Woke up just as it went out.
like
Oh, ew. It was like fixed and then went back out. Oh my god.
grenade launcher. It's
I
all
am
based
so
off of
sorry.
timing. I basically
That's terrible.
That's that quick run. Okay, let's see.
Alright, let me go pee and I'll go finish Lie. I'm drawing Lykel right now, so hold on.
I wonder how I've actually
I'll leave a speed run on you. Y'all can watch. I'll be right back.
Calm down.
Oh gosh. Oh my
Calm
goodness.
down.
Good job. Good clutching it out. That was scary. Okay.
Like I said, he didn't like what I was saying. It's okay, it happens. It definitely happens. But running on caution is actually a ton slower. Oh, thanks, Sami. You're cool. Running on caution is actually really slow, so I'm just going to pick up one herb should be perfectly fine, and that'll get us through the rest. But yeah, you'd rather do that. You'll lose a lot more time if you just ran to the next area on caution. Plus, you never know. Bad things happen. True. And we have enough time for some donations, I would say.
Metal Glenn Solid donates $10 and says, "Oh hi, I hope Nemi behaves. If not, we can go jam and check out the stars. Good luck, homie." Got time for more?
Yeah.
Awesome. Jill Valentine donates $500 and says, and gives us a haiku on top of that. Nemesis pursues. Jill runs through burning raccoon. Horror never ends.
That was really good.
That was a very good haiku.
I just don't know how she got that in during the run.
You know, she is a very talented person.
You're not wrong.
You know who else donated was Nemesis, who donated $500 as well.
Whoa. Thanks, Nemi.
Whoa, right? Nemi.
My goodness.
Nemi says, stars.
Predictable.
Yeah. In that vein, Andos donated $10 and said, Nemesis visiting Hollywood be like, stars.
Star win.
Don't boo, I'll start breaking out the puns. You want that? I'll do it.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. So, next Nemesis encounter here in the restaurant. They put pickles on his burger. He's upset. So, the trick here is to kind of get him stuck on the counter, and you're going to get by Carlos, and you and Carlos are basically just going to dig into him with as much ammo as possible.
All right, let's see if he stays stuck. Oh, this should be perfectly fine. Yeah, that's great. All right, Carlos, I need you on this side. Carlos, please.
Carlos.
Carlos.
No.
Now you're getting me stuck. Carlos, please.
Carlos. Oh, the dodge. Oh, the dodge. Oh, the dodge. Nice. Oh my gosh. Carlos, you couldn't have done any less.
It's okay.
I think the crowd did more than him.
That's how the story goes with this game, and Carlos.
So true.
While we're walking, we got time for some talking?
Yeah.
Fantastic. DB Mini Cooper donates $25 and says, I'm not trying to be a pain in the neck, and I won't string you along, but this run is nothing to fret about. Trans rights?
Nice.
I love the mix of boos and cheers for the trans rights and the puns. I told you I'd do it. $50 came in from Half Key, who says, good luck navigating through the fire and flames of Raccoon City.
That was good.
Your hate fuels me!
That was good.
$10 came in from BG, who says, first the dubstep and now the guitar. This really is the rhythm block, isn't it? More pun? Okay. Joey donated $50 and says, it's time to shred, but not this Jill sandwich, please. She's my favorite.
Oh.
And chat, if you want to get in on the puns, you can. Just donate at gdq.gg/donate. Give me your favorite guitar pun / Resident Evil pun / psychic damage inducing nonsense, and I will torture the crowd here with them.
Okay. 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 All right. While the crowd heckles, we have a bit of downtime to talk about some of the possible mechanics you've been seeing that we haven't explained. So Resident Evil 3 is the first game to introduce an ammo crafting system. So the powders that you've been seeing, the red powders, the yellow powders, combining them to make the blue powders, it's all very important to make freeze rounds, as well as later we're going to be making some flame rounds, some acid rounds. The grenade launcher kind of just carries in this game. But yeah, that is with all the powder nonsenses. But
I can't believe I'm muted. That's like the third time today I've come back and just forgotten to like
so you're gonna see
unmute myself.
Yeah, that's why no one was replying.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay. I would have figured it out eventually. I'm so freaking out of it today. It's just been one of those days.
So the zombies are actually,
you know how it is. I'm just so overwhelmed. I don't know what's going on. Thanks for thinking I'm an extraordinary artist. Good night to Zeph, if that's what he was saying. I've totally missed it.
Just random enemy assortments. You can have dogs.
What happened today? Oh, it's a lot of like the hurry up and wait bullshit. Like I can't do a lot for what's going on, so I can only do a smidge, and now it's just hurry up and fucking wait, and I can't stand it.
To navigate than others, and you'll see that change throughout the run.
It's been nuts. It's been a fucking roller coaster, that's for sure.
Yeah, going to the gas station. I see the problem with it.
ain't got no gas.
And until this gets sorted out, I can't do anything. So I'm like, I'm just in limbo. And that's all I can say on it. I can't really talk more about it. I wish I could, trust me. I could use the yap sesh, but I can't share that. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. I think I deserve a break.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So since I'm just overwhelmed today, we're doing mindless doodles and just like put on some speed runs because that's what I like watching.
Must have been Slayer since he's killing it.
I'm one of those weirdos. I don't really watch a lot of TV or movies. I'm just not into it. But like speed runs, other people playing video games, I'm here.
Okay, well, how about, okay, I got one for you. What's Nemesis's favorite TV show? Dancing with the Stars. Hey, you got it. Yeah, nice.
You know, chat also has some, like Jay who donates $25 and says Nemesis shopping in Raccoon City. Stores.
Stores. Oh my god.
Mars.
Where?
That last one came in from Calamity Nolan, who donated $25 to Doctors Without Borders. Remember, your psychic damage inflicting puns are going
What's going on?
to
Is it the
Doctors
speed
Without
run?
Borders and their life-saving work that they do around the globe.
All right.
Oh yeah, during the speed run, they're doing Nemesis jokes. You know how Nemesis in Resident Evil goes around going stars.
They all got knocked down, I think.
Oh.
So they just did one like Nemesis going shopping in Raccoon City. Stores.
But yeah, that spot is
What's
pretty rough.
Nemesis's favorite planet? Mars. Like it's fucking stupid, but it's funny.
Line as close to the side as you can.
Oh. Doodling is fine, felt you on shows and movies, tend to catch myself wasting away out. Oh, you know what? I'd rather watch documentaries because then you're kind of learning. My favorite documentaries to watch are like the ocean ones. I like learning about the fishies and the deep sea and shit you don't know about. I think that's the coolest thing. And then those linked to the science astronaut spacey ones. Because everything they're learning in like deep sea ocean is shit that they can apply to what they might know about planets on the outside. It's really fucking cool.
But you pretty much have to aim at the zombie as it goes for a grab. If you get it right,
Oh,
you'll shove.
yo, I feel you shadow on that.
You would just shove
Ooh, you have a specific narrate tell you like.
You'll just get bit.
I like that.
Yeah,
I've just been watching silly little YouTube ones.
Yeah, definitely not. And here we just tried to do a manip here. Normally
I should go back to watching anatomy ones. I like anatomy a lot.
For all the zombies.
I was that weird kid in school that would pull out the doctor books to read.
That guy in the suit really likes you.
I don't think I have the channel subbed though, because I keep watching like this guy talk about sharks all the time, and I was just, I like listening to it.
Oh my god! See, I put speedruns on because they're like mindless, but yeah, I do have a period where I'll just sit and listen to documentaries while I doodle.
Donations to Doctors Without Borders, chat.
I also really like watching documentaries on creatures, especially if I'm doing creature designs. So I've been doing a lot of water creature designs, so watching a lot of like stuff.
Very impressive, but can you play Wonderwall?
Massive narrator. Oh yes, I remember. I used to love Animal Planet as a kid.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Oh, it's my favorite. Oh, I love that. I watched that like all the fucking time. That and Food Network.
Which doesn't happen all the time.
Really? For me, it was National Geographic after that.
Oh no, I was Food Network and learning how to cook because I just liked watching the chefs and cooking, and then I went to Animal Planet because animals.
Yes, animals.
Space and how to cope with day-to-day life.
Normally you would want all
Yeah, tell me about it.
A and B to be inside the pharmacy.
I know more useless information than actual useful things. That's certainly true. 100% true.
Anything you would rather one set, like you want to pick up the B powder or A powder, but if you have to do both early, yeah.
Oh, the Super Mario 64 randomizer in this one, they did a task assisted, so it's all frame perfect computer input stuff. It's fucking insane how they broke the game. It's really interesting. Anyway,
I also love that he just
Mika's fucking adorable.
You know what? I'm gonna step a little to the side. I don't know, not liking the explosive so much.
You have to fix his leg. Oh, thank you.
Nice miss. I don't know how.
I'm trying.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you could just, do whatever. That's fine. Don't
You
shoot
what?
again, please.
Well,
Thank
where?
you.
Oh, I
Oh,
was.
hold on.
From
I
here, I'm
need
going to just lure him back a little bit.
play.
And
There
heal.
we go.
But we're going to lure him back a little bit. I need him to hit me at the explosive.
I'm
we
over
can blow up
here
the
just
explosive, which
drawing Marty.
knocks off 200
Marty.
HP,
Oh, I'm
makes it a
excited. I can't wait
lot
to see it.
faster, and he's down.
I mean, I still have to color and shit because I'm using this as a sample.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clutched it up.
But also, I haven't been timing again. Ha ha ha. I'm just gonna price it how I feel like.
Nemi's actually really
When'd you
smart,
start?
and
I'm like,
he will aim at it.
my stream has been going for 2 hours and 32 minutes.
It definitely happens.
That moment when I said that I was done with like the writing stuff, I pulled up my iPad and started drawing.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
But also, I'm not gonna finish this tonight, so there's really no use in just.
Shadow, why do we share the same brain cell? I'm worried for you. Based on how I know how my brain cell works.
Who says, "Whoa, that's a cool strat." Oh, sorry, I mean
Worried for
Les Paul.
you, Shadow.
That's a guitar joke.
That was a band-aid for the last one.
Yeah, for sure.
Dope Fish donates $50 and said, "I tried to come up with at least 10 puns that would really make you groan, but it seems that no pun intended."
And the band-aid is off.
Oh, what? You thought I was gonna fix it? No.
No.
Got time for more?
I would say we have time for one more.
Okay, Chromatical donates $25 and says, "Nemesis got really good at Guitar Hero because he knows when to use his star power."
Nice.
Fair.
Yeah. So you're probably wondering, like, what have we been doing?
Because we're from the same
objectives
generation.
here?
I like
Well, we
that.
gotta power
I like
tram
that a
system.
lot.
So we've been picking up gas and a cord and yada yada, all these different parts. Resident Evil stuff. But we're at the pharmacy, and there is a code that we need for this door to unlock the back. Not the back rooms, but the back room, whatever. And it's going to be either Aquacure, Adravil, or Safsprin. We're going to put Safsprin in first.
And it's not Safsprin.
Ah, all right, Adravil next.
I should have went with the worst next, to be honest, but I'll rock it. Okay, that's cool.
I love
cool game.
I love Aquacure.
I assume we're from the same generation.
Every
Probably.
runner watching this run is just
I
like,
wouldn't be
oh,
surprised.
Usually when you hit F9,
Are you a 90s baby?
My life. Okay, I'm hearing SpongeBob in the back. What?
I heard is
Well.
SpongeBob in the game.
No, SpongeBob is not in this game.
You know, Zift donated $250
Ooh.
towards that nude Patrick and SpongeBob incentive and says, donating to see Patrick's stars.
Oh, okay, all right.
Fair.
Okay. All right, important hallway here. Gonna try to go to the left here.
Yeah, pretty much you want to curve to the left of the screen, wait a second, and move to the right. From moving to the right, you want to kind of E-dodge. If you don't E-dodge, it's perfectly fine. You'll live. Just, you got to pass everybody else, though. And that was really fine. It could have been worse.
Turbo? Nope. No turbo.
Nope, not a good E-dodge either.
No.
Hey, watch out.
No, I guess
All
not.
right, you're out of there.
What's here? Ooh, I don't like this one. Don't do it.
There's
don't do
Bay.
It. Okay, yeah, that's why
My
I do
little
not like it.
Bayworth.
Yeah, he's scary.
Yeah. The biggest problem, or I wouldn't say it's a problem.
He's so tiny.
If you play this game again
Poor
on the
guy.
keyboard or on the controller,
He just
you
gets dwarfed
can
by all the
actually
other
hold your
dragons.
action key
There's
down.
on the ends of the
So you can
Millennium
just go through
too.
doors
Oh,
once you
sick.
approach them. You can just hold it. It works. In my case, kind of can't do that.
I see.
Because I can't do that, things like that can happen where it'll just jump from
So yeah.
downtown, I guess, and
Same sense of humor, I
try to
guess.
ruin my night. Yeah, it ruins your night. It really does.
It happens.
I would consider that probably the scariest enemy to me. Besides hunters, but we
Guess
don't
I
talk
gotta
about
do
that yet.
Gavi. Let's see what I can do for Gavi. She's gonna look really funny.
All right. Got the cord. Just kind of running back to the tram to go power it up.
Yeah, I would say this is perfect time for donations.
Yeah.
It's a long way.
Music Man donates $5 to Doctors Without Borders and says, "Luckily, the difficulty of this game doesn't scale. I would hate for you to get into trouble and have to face the music." Keep playing your best, cause every good boy does fine.
Angelic fucking milk is crazy. I see.
Vortex donated $10 to Doctors
We're
Without
pretty
Borders
close.
and says, I tried to think of a guitar pun, but I couldn't. I guess I'm just too basic.
Aw.
You like it. You like it.
When that zombie went, ugh, I feel that, yeah.
Guitar
Corgi
donated
feet.
$25 and says, crazy looking Groovy playing this solo, but the band is all here to help him beat this game at an insane tempo. Bless all the Doctors Without Time signatures, I mean borders. Less than 3.
All right, so this is, I don't know what Nemi number this is, but
4.
That was actually really good.
It was.
So pretty much the biggest problem with this fight is Nemi he loves to run. Nemi, don't do it.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Love tap, it's okay. I get it.
That went really well.
Yeah, no, that went really well. So the thing with that fight is you really want those shots to pretty much make them kind of like do a stutter step. It doesn't always happen. You'll probably see that soon where it doesn't work. But if it does, that gives you an open opportunity to just keep landing quick shots. As long as you do it, it'll keep them like slowing down, and you're good. Worst outcome of that fight usually is that he just eats through your shots and just books it to your face. You know, gives you a love tap. It happens, I guess.
Oh,
So this is,
Jesus
the
Christ.
Brave
Yeah,
game.
rugby's a rough
We're
one.
Not gonna bother with him.
No.
Just gonna go up the ladder. But you'll see him later.
Rugby's a rough sport. That's crazy.
No, we cannot play the game with the DK bongos. There's not enough buttons.
As we're running, you got time for some belated luck?
Oh God, okay.
Sakura Yose donated $20 and says, hey crazy, wishing you luck on the run and hoping for the good RNG today. Lots of love and support from the RE/BioRand community. You're gonna crush it. P.S. Hoping for no Aqua Cure just for you, even if it is the best jingle.
Aww, bad news.
Bad news.
Sorry.
Who's Gabby? She's so funny.
We also got in a $50 donation from FastX Fred, who says, "You're."
At least you
It's
had fun.
amazing seeing somebody
That's the
who
best
inspired
part.
me
You had
sitting
fun.
next to
It
somebody
hurts
who
now, but you had
inspired
fun
you.
then.
Doing this for such a good cause. We both said you'll be here, and you're here for your 2nd year. I'm proud of you, brother. I got a cheesecake with your name on it.
Aw, thank you so
Ooh,
much.
you know what?
Also, you might have noticed that we did not fight
Risks
that
and
nemesis, and you're
rewards,
like,
I
"Oh, this guy is
guess.
a scammer."
Not much you can do about that.
The only reason you don't do that fight is because that nemesis doesn't drop.
So
an
I just
item.
gotta do
That's pretty much
pan
the rule
now.
of this
Okay, how
run.
do I do
If
pan?
nemesis
It's a
poops out,
Coatls but
item
dragon.
box, I guess, or whatever he's dropping something. What if he drops it? You fight him. If he drops
You
nothing, you
need to
ignore
pull
him.
up
He doesn't
an
really
actual
like that,
thing though.
All right, let's see if we got early powders.
We do not.
Okay.
That's part of the. I mentioned it before. This is part of the RNG. If you get early powders, it's pretty nice. If you
I'm
don't
gonna
get
make her
early
look
powders,
cool.
it's
Comes with the territory,
pretty
exactly.
nice, I guess. Or in this case, I guess it's pretty nice. I don't know. For Nemesis percent, I feel like it doesn't really bother me, but that just means Carlos is going to give us a little gift, even though we left them to crash.
Yeah, I love that cutscene. Carlos is like having trouble with the train controls. And you have an option to either like stay or jump out the window, and Jill is just like, it's useless.
And you could hear him scream, no!
Yeah, it's great.
But then he comes through the other door, and he's like, hey, I got a gift for you. What?
What? All right, so the infamous clock tower. There is a puzzle here that is pretty fun. Hopefully we don't get too many changes.
You did parkour for realsies,
Alright,
for realsies, for
if you were to take a
realsies.
guess on how many
That's
changes that
nuts.
music box would be, what
That's
would it
really
be?
sick,
I'm hoping for,
actually.
just
I'm
a few
kind of
changes,
jealous.
Like three would be cool.
3 is fair.
3 is fair. Yeah.
I'm
That's
feeling
nuts.
5,
It's in the.
but
Oh, whoa.
I'm feeling the 5, but
Please no. What if
Alright.
what if it was like a one change? That'd be
if it was a 1 change, yeah. Yeah. Any speedrunner for this game will be like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Give him the luck, I get it.
Oh, no Nemi
No
scream.
Nemi scream.
No Nemi scream.
I mean, I don't even know how to explain Nemi scream. Sometimes on the staircase, Nemesis screams. It costs you time. It's silly,
It's
I
kinda
guess.
silly,
it's
yeah.
silly. And heading up on here, we will get to the music box and see exactly what it is. I wonder if I can actually read it, but
A little bit of menuing first.
a little bit of menuing to be careful. All right, let's see. That's a 1,
2, 3. Oh, goodness me.
That's a 4 change. That's a 4 change. Or it looks like it. It should be 4. It should be. I'll take 4 if Nemesis pops up on the second floor. If not, that's going to be pretty sad.
No, you were right. It's a 4 change. All right. Okay. We met in the middle.
Yeah, it was the compromise. It's okay.
Dang it, we should have said 1 and 3 or something.
1 and 3, I mean, get 2? 2 would have actually been pretty nice.
There's Pan.
Oh, so sweet. From here, we're pretty much going to just get back down the ladder. It'll be another
You forgot her like wings at the feet and the
moment
about
where you get
feet.
to choose
That's-
what you want
well,
to do to Nemi. Sadly,
hold
you
on.
can't choose the first
Hold
option.
on.
You have to choose the second option. If you choose the first option, yeah, this Nemesis run is over. You actually can't complete it.
Sorry, I'm
So we're
being.
just going to.
No, you're fine. I'm just like, it's so
You're just gonna
tiny.
get
I don't know how to
shot
add that
real
in.
quick.
There we go.
It's
There you go. There's
It's
Pan.
not actually tiny in the
No, she's
actual
tiny.
drawing.
We did get the best RNG here. You want Nemi to Paul, go, please stop, no. Okay, you just want
They're
Nemi to
actually
pop up
ginormous
out
in
of
the
this spot
actual.
because
I know.
drawing.
Look how
in
tiny
any
they
other
are.
room,
Yes,
definitely your worst nightmare. He can just
New
move
Warren
his shoulder to his
Bond
side
today.
and
Oh, and
dodge out of everything.
Helldivers, there's a new War Bond out. Is that the big one everyone's been waiting for?
Oh, bye.
The Warhammer one?
Thank you, Nemi.
For real. Because we got late powders, I'm actually going to pick up the explosive. Okay, Spider. We're gonna pick up the explosive rounds here to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, he's really
Time look
fucking
like-
cute with
okay,
these
this
little
is where it comes in handy.
corgi
Sometimes you
toes.
can kind of read it if you stare hard enough. My vision
So
isn't that
funny.
good. I'm going to say it's at 11, but it probably isn't. It's at 11. You know what?
Haven't seen
Do
it
you know this
yet.
one?
Oh, it
should
is?
be up
Oh,
Amber Obsidian
brother!
Okay, I don't think you even need me to.
Brother!
Well, we'll see.
Brother!
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, and that is actually the best RNG for that puzzle.
40K
Usually
is
it's between
coming
11
today!
and 9.
Yay!
Anything else will cost time.
Yeah, there's like 11, 10, 9, 5, 5, which was.
Oh, and you have the
Like, I was getting
outage! Oh
every
my
time. There's a bunch of
god, you're so
variations.
right. That
There's a lot,
sucks!
like we said, there's
I am
a
so
lot of
sorry. I
RNG
hope
costs.
it
It's very
comes
luck
back
dependent
swiftly.
whether or not things go super smoothly or
07 in
not.
the chat
But
for
that's also
Shadow.
a huge reason why this.
Hold on,
run
I'll
to
even
me
give
is,
you
like,
a.
replayable, but also something that you can watch and it doesn't ever feel old. And it's because everything is usually different. Every run is a little bit different.
Time for some
Here
donations.
you go.
We would have time for
It's
it
just
in
for you.
just a second because we're about to start the next boss fight.
The next Nemi fight. Here's the
Yay.
P,
Life
here's
is
the
Spain
bell.
and this is silent. Well,
And let's hope he doesn't hit you with these rockets. We'll see.
I would say he's going
Health
to hit me
mirror.
with 2.
At least 2.
At least 2.
But-
None would be nice, but
Oh. Oh no. That's not Spanish. That's not
there goes
Tagalog.
one. All right, you really
Mm.
want him to run towards you?
Mm.
He's not doing it.
Mm.
I think he's angry
Might be
about
German.
the fight
That's
on the cable car
German?
where I left.
So
might be
9.
German.
9999.
Down 1 second. Oh my, that was rude.
Man, I barely know English. I'm just trying my best.
Oh,
And
man, you're
there
down.
we go.
Ich kann nicht.
Oh,
That one can be a bit weird.
Du. Du
But we definitely
hast.
have time for donations now.
Du hast mich.
Yeah. Well, a mystery
That's
donor
funny.
gives us $100 to Doctors Without Borders and says, watching you loot items from undead enemies. Loving this Rob Zombie concert. Your local pro donates $25 to Doctors Without Borders and says, I see you must be sharp with this Nemesis run or it might strike a chord.
Oh, hold on. There you go.
You know, $10 comes in from Alchemy Juggling. They say some of these guitar puns are decent and some are real whammies.
Yeah, sorry, I was just guessing based on like some of the spelling and that thing. I feel like that one meant please, and I can't remember correctly. And I don't know if I remember correctly or not because it's been so long since I studied basic German.
Jesus Christ, I'm lucky I know English. I'm gonna be totally honest.
$25 comes in from Calamity Nolan.
Du
who
hast
says,
mich,
what's
yes.
the worst part about using a guitar controller? Fretting about the boss fights.
I really love that. Yes, yes.
We did get another haiku in. This one came in from Nemesis, actually. Nemesis donated $30 and says, stars, 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 stars.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Putting that one on the fridge.
All right, so for Carlos's part here,
Meow,
we
meow,
actually
meow,
got
meow.
the best RNG. I don't know what's happening right now. It's just happening the way it
Meow,
is.
meow,
But
meow, meow,
if you get
meow.
zombies on 4th floor, it's probably
Hell's
the
for
worst thing
everybody
you'll
today,
ever
huh? It's a
encounter.
really sucky day.
Zombies blocking.
Oof.
Zombies on any floor but the first. Well, I guess in the basement is actually pretty easy. Oh, thank you for the worst RNG. All right, but
this run is just a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster because 104 is the worst RNG.
Uh-huh. Gotta push it all the way to the back corner.
You know, moments like this is why I'm glad I didn't YOLO Carlos, because I would have went for 325.
Yeah.
That would have been sad.
The YOLO Carlos. Infamously one of
Actually speak
the worst
Afrikaans,
reset points.
but it's
at
close
least if
enough
he gets
to
electrocuted,
Dutch
you can
and
hit the button.
German that I can understand, speak an alright amount. That's nuts.
I see.
I like that though. That's really cool. Very neat.
We kind of
Very
did when
cool.
we electrocuted Nemesis to death.
I mean, yeah, I would say so.
We're learning so much today. Like how to play Tetris
Well,
correctly.
first off, imagine
By
that.
smacking the controller into your fingers versus using your fingers to
that's
hit
exactly
buttons.
what I thought of. That would be interesting.
The crowd is really,
They're very into it today.
Yeah, really
you know,
into it.
There, I
Chat is
drew
as
an
well.
eye.
Jade donates
Look at her.
$50 and says, imagine chasing Jill across Raccoon City
You
for
should draw
days
next.
just to get absolutely folded by someone playing on a guitar controller.
Your
Somewhere
news.
Nemesis is asking if
Oh.
this counts as getting axed.
Well, I can't draw them in this. Like I can't draw them in this style. That'd be
Next time
weird.
you could bring one of your other weird controllers.
No, just make him a burb,
You
it's
Brozo,
fine.
and sending you
Make
so
him
much
a
love.
burb,
All of us
okay.
are.
Just draw them all as burbs, why not?
that
And
is
the
one
bunny.
thing. I mean, I've played this game on some pretty weird controllers. DK Bongos is not one of them. It didn't happen. You know
Not
what?
yet.
You are right. Not yet.
We have a
Draw 'em
really
as a bird.
huge DK Bongos enthusiast in the crowd, if you had not noticed. All right, so we're just making our way out of the hospital right now. We needed to actually get a vaccine for Jill, since she did get hit by Nemesis and she was like, oof, ouchie, I'm infected, please help. And so now we're going to go get the vaccine for her. And now the hospital has exploded. Unfortunate for the zombie doctors, they can no longer make vaccine. All right, we have time for donations. Like
I would definitely say so.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Great, we have a song break from Zom Iz, who donates $50 and says, Nemi, just so you know, never gonna let you down, never gonna shamble around or desert you. I just wanna pick you up and bite you. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it goes. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We got in a $10 donation from Bonsai, who says, this is a really weird rendition of Hoobastank's Stars. $15 donation to MSF came in from Dark77778.
Gotta hop off, unfortunately. I gotta save my motor.
MSF
Oh yeah, totally,
City,
get
we
it.
wouldn't have had this problem in the first place.
Have a good night,
Thankfully, we
Shadow.
have two
Good
masters of
morning,
Resi on
good
the ground
whatever.
floor,
I
but
hope your
somebody
net comes
get
back, your
Maxi Love's
power.
bass.
07.
I can't play bass.
You look like you can play bass.
I play drums. I'm a drummer.
Hell yeah. That's what we're doing. We're doing what we can. EDs, what EDs. That's it.
Nemesis doesn't become a pain in the neck
Thank you,
by
though,
giving you a
Shadow.
whammy.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
No, stay.
No, that was the donation, not me. I'm still here.
07, that's
You're
right.
stuck.
Yay. Much like how Nemesis is stuck right now in this hole.
Gotta love the little animation where it goes for an attack and messes it up. Now he's done. You know how sad it is to go down to this knife?
Yeah, that's pretty sad. We're gonna get an angry Nemesis.
I may
donation
have
soon.
made the eyes too pretty just because I can.
I mean, we've got more
It's a
Nemesis
guy's
mugs as well.
eyes.
Doesn't matter. They can be pretty.
Adder After All donates $50 and says
Like, why draw
Nemesis doesn't want to be a
feather?
professional boxer, but he still
Look at him.
spars.
Nice.
Amazing.
Big Law donates $25 and says, what did Nemesis have to take when the elevators were out? Stairs.
Stairs. That's so funny.
$20 came in from ya boy Grunty, who says, oh no, Nemesis, what are you gonna do with all this gosh darn jam? Jars.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so we got the best RNG here in this room. We got Gamma Hunters.
And to complete that, you would want dogs, which we actually got.
Nice. Let's go.
We all know how, well, if you've ever played this game, you know how hunters are.
Yeah. So the alternative of hunters here, there's two of them that could just like easily block your way or swipe you.
Yeah, if the first doesn't jump, the second one might turn. There's one down the hall. If your HP goes into caution, it'll dash from across that area. You won't see it, it will see you. Even if you heal to full, you're already in its death animation and it's over.
And that puzzle's done.
I don't know, do you explain that puzzle? I mean, there's nothing.
There's like variations on like a board that you read and you're like, oh, okay, maybe I should try this one that isn't listed. And then you do it and then you're like, oh my god.
The real question is, does any of those other combinations have a use?
They like fill the pool fountain and then like certain fountains turn on and off. It's quite useless, to be quite honest. Very complicated system for a fountain. He's getting a full combo. Give him some time. The song's not over.
This is a really long song.
It's a Dream Theater album, okay? Chill.
Yeah.
You know, Jill Valentine agrees with you. She donates $25 and says 55-minute long guitar solo.
Yeah. My god. The Buckethead concert. And I can't make fun of any of that because I'm a progressive metal snob.
Wow.
I'm literally wearing a Periphery shirt.
That tracks.
Oh my, there's no way there's this many Periphery fans in this crowd right now. There's no, that's so cool. That's dope.
We're getting in some requests from chat. Killing Me Smalls donates $100 and says, Freebird!
All right, very important boss fight coming up here. We're gonna need some silence, so everyone.
What the heck, you?
Yo, guess what?
I'm just watching the boss fight.
Oof.
Not a one cycle.
Not a one cycle. It was looking really good. So right there, we needed silence because there's an
What
audio
is
cue for when you
that?
start
Hold
shooting,
on.
And you need all the quick shots. Not only do you need to
Oh, hi, Belle.
drop a
How'd
single
you
quick
know?
shot, but you also need
The cry face.
so that Gravedigger goes
Yeah.
down in one cycle. If he had gotten one cycle warm, I was literally gonna.
Also,
I was
he's
about
the
to
only
run off
bunny in
stage.
that group.
Just run an entire lap.
Yeah, just run a lap. But yeah, boss done, clean, very clean. I told you he'd be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for long, but
Not for
it
long.
works. All right, what we got here? Ooh, no.
You know, speaking of running around, Dolphin Chucks donated $75 and says, Nemesis is just out for a jog. It's not his fault Jill keeps getting in his way.
That's fair.
Yeah, that is fair. You could give some more, I would say.
You got it.
There's
$5
Bill.
came in from DK Bongos.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Sorry, Bill.
And the Bongos say, just like Nemesis, I'll be there when you least expect it and can't escape me.
Epic.
$10 came in from J-Dub, who says, what is Jill Valentine's favorite song from the Cranberries? Zombies, zombies, zombie.
It's a good song.
That's a great song. It's a banger.
Bang.
We also got in $5 from Carl Germ, who says, who's Nemesis's favorite member of Metallica? Lars.
That's definitely not mine.
Definitely.
Joshbot donates $25 and says, what's Nemesis's favorite treat? Candy bars.
Razzie.
All right, small
Oh,
little
shit.
trick here.
Wait, how'd you do?
Running
Oh
up
no.
to the steam, the
How do we
lower
do
steam
this? How do we do this?
just
I
the
hit all the
lower
wrong
steam.
buttons. Don't mind me.
Just
You know.
Oh, press the green button over there.
I know I missed it. Don't worry. You're gonna see it 7 seconds behind where I just hit the wrong fucking button. Don't mind. Don't mind me.
Right, it doesn't really open
yeah,
the
yeah,
door.
but-
It's like a 2-system unlock door thingamabob.
This is the easy part.
Uh-huh.
And depending what's in that basement will be...
What else am I missing?
Depends, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see.
Abby?
With the way this
I did Abby. I don't know how to make her look more like Abby though.
That's what you would want.
I'm trying to make her like a swan.
Entering the room to reset the zombies here so they're not in the way. Going down the elevator, gonna go to the water sample.
That'll be up to the specific design that you eventually
because the water sample puzzle
do.
is yeah, it's a lot to remember, especially if you get the worst.
Ooh. Our little
Quicker,
friends.
I
are here.
guess.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down, guys.
Okay.
Calm down. If you've seen that dash, that could have been the one shot. Again, they're not fun. They're not cool. They're not
Okay,
trying
hold
to hang
on.
out. They're not Nemesis, that's for sure.
See the hill a bit more.
Oh, of course it would be this.
Do you need me?
Medium. Well, this is medium empty.
Yes.
Left 4, right 2,
Just
left 2.
tired.
Yeah.
How long?
Maybe
How
it's
much
like
more
it's
on this
pretty-
video? Let's see.
Jeez,
Oh, we're almost
don't even-
done.
Don't even need my help. All right.
Okay. In that case, you're waiting for that video. I see.
Yeah, if anyone's played this
Yeah.
game, they know that they were probably.
We're
sitting in this puzzle
46
for quite a
minutes
while,
in out of a
listening to all the
55-minute
beep boops.
video, so that's not
It took me a
terrible.
long time to even understand.
That's not
what
too
you were
long
supposed
left,
to
so I
do.
just gotta keep doodling.
Okay.
Nice little jingle, though. I like the little jingle. It's fun. It's fun. All right, with that, the door is now
Hopefully,
unlocked.
if it popped up,
We can make
is
our
it
way
still
to
there?
yet another very important
no.
boss fight against
Oh,
Nemesis.
What happened?
Very different from
I have
all
no
of the other
idea.
ones
I'm
you've seen.
sorry.
Crazy
okay.
Gaming Days has been shooting
there we go.
the handgun and the grenade launcher.
Should be up
various
now.
Different types of ammo. These
Can I do
hunters
this?
are.
Okay, there we go. We're up.
Oh, okay,
thank
fair.
goodness.
I love that the one just climbs on the wall to wait.
I mean, he even knifed Nemesis as a finisher. That was
Um,
disrespectful. But anyways, things are going to be very
Am I
different
making
here
this
at the
too
waste
close to
disposal menu
Claire's
fight.
here is the
And I'm
question
just gonna
now.
Uh-oh.
just tell everyone that we need silence again because it's going to be very important for the audio cues.
Could honestly explain the fight
I might
after.
be.
Yeah, after. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
But also, he's just got that messy kind of like, locks, right?
Oh, yeah.
Proceeding with operation.
And Claire has the same shit.
Yep.
To be fair, what you really just need, I can actually kind of explain it now. Once the fight actually starts, the bars remove, whatever, you need to listen to Nemesis steps. You pretty much want to count 1 and half, hit the valve, turn around, walk forward 1 or 2 steps, wait for him to go for the grab, and you got to get him to get hit by the first valve. That isn't even really the problem, it's the second valve. If he dodges the second valve,
I hope it'll turn out different enough.
there's no fun in that. So let's see. right, that's first valve. Let's see. As he's getting up and says stars, that's what you really got to listen to. He's going to back up. This is where the problem comes in. And it's Nemesis. I mean, this is actually what I would consider an actual difficult Nemesis fight. Only because you really have to get him caught by something. Let's see. Can you go for the grab? Thank you. So, honestly, the safest way to do this is to get caught by the grab because usually he'll get burned by the acid from the valve if you time getting grabbed with hitting that valve at the same time. And this is pretty much the last valve. Well, if you calm down. Nemi, please. Oh, okay, he's there.
Okay. Good, great clutch. Clutch that up.
That's usually everyone's biggest fear with this. If you don't get him caught with the second valve, many people will just run out of time. But I had learned if you let him catch you with the grab as you hit that last valve, usually he gets caught.
All right, now that incredibly scary part is over, we probably have time for a couple of donations as Jill hears the self-destruct sequence.
What's interesting is that we've got some people who are sharing, the same hive mind. Kurt Nubbins donated $25 and Chris Redfield donated $100, and they both said, "What is Nemesis's favorite Pixar movie?" Cars.
Of course.
To be fair, that's a good one.
I mean, that is.
It's a good one. All right, don't get super gamer, please.
Can you move? Can you
Oh
move?
my!
Oh.
Oh my God, no! The ghost of Super Gamer.
I love it. The ghost of Super Gamer.
Damn.
It's great. It's great because we did
You know
talk
what?
about this.
We did.
I was just watching the video while I was doing it.
Okay, you can read some more.
Absolutely. Jackson the Crazy Crew donate $25
Who's that?
and say, "This is a shout out to the bonus
Kitty.
game runner Crazy
Salem.
Gaming Days, who we all lovingly know as Eric. We're all here waiting for your run, and we will be cheering you
Oh,
on.
I
Love you,
see.
buddy."
I see why.
We also got in a $250 donation from Whippus, who says, "I heard we were starting with puns. Gotta use some RE3
Judgmental
puns.
kitty
Why can't Nemesis
activities.
ever learn the alphabet? He always gets stuck on STARS." I know, that one, it's still fun. $50 came in from Holy Paladin, who says, "So excited to rock out to this RE3 Nemesis run. Show Nemesis who the real rock stars are." Shout out to our little Ada, who enjoys being chased around the house while we yell stars. Trans rights.
All right. Big moment here. The final Nemi fight. There's a big rail gun. Can't use it yet. It takes a lot of battery power, and someone took the batteries out. Who would do that? That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Take the batteries out of the rail gun. So we're gonna have to put those batteries back in. And on the third battery, we're gonna see what Nemesis decides to do. Could either come down from the
Railgun side, I guess,
Yeah,
and that's pretty bad. That's an early drop, or you push the battery in, you can run against it, and he'll drop off the side, which allows you to get some quick shots in with the missile launcher. From there, you move to the opposite side, and you kind of need him to follow. There is a chance that that Nemesis decides to go a different way for whatever reason, but we just hope that doesn't happen.
And also a couple different attacks.
That is very true.
The acid spit is bad.
I mean, if you're close enough to its back, it does that other attack that does like almost, I think it almost wipes you out.
All right, shooting the mine launcher that we picked up way earlier in the clock tower. Switching back to some nade launcher rounds here. Some good old acid rounds.
That's
okay.
Fine. And pretty much you only need to bring him down to like 190. Oh, well, that's fine. Unless you really want to cause an enemy some pain. I mean, he's been chasing us this whole time, right? I love that you see that second one miss completely. All right, let's see. I need you to. Wow.
Huh.
That was disrespectful.
How did he even get you there?
Follow?
There you go.
Good. Nemi, please. There you go.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
that's
good.
a pal. And we just step away.
Yay.
You see him?
Oh no. Who's the one next to him?
Sid and Nighty.
Oh no.
And then little tiny
It's
Maddie.
Maddie. Oh, I see the bushier tail because fancier kitty.
Yeah.
Really have to do this, but I feel like it's
Yes.
you need to. You need to. So we're not gonna choose the bottom option, which I mean it's Nemesis, he's still crawling. Jill needs to end
Tagging
it.
along
And we
a
gotta go with
dolly.
the iconic line.
Yep.
You want stars? I want stars.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Alright.
I guess Nemesis can't give us any more haikus now.
Oh no.
So we're coming up on time. Once the screen goes dark, it will be time. So time.
Hi.
Yay.
GG.
Where?
Thank you so much.
Where?
To make this quick, thank you so much for
No,
having me, GDQ.
they
This
called
has been
time on their
amazing. You guys
speedrun.
have been so supportive.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you so much for all your donations.
Not
to
our
Doctors
time.
Without Borders. The support
Oh,
is
not our
just
time.
amazing.
Sad.
And everyone is
Sad
working towards
hamster
such a good
noises.
cause.
I know.
And also thank you for hitting this bonus run. I mean, I hope you all enjoyed it. Did you enjoy this run? I love to hear it. But thank you so much. You can find me on social media on the Crazy Gaming Days. You can find me on Twitch. I do a lot of unconventional controller runs. DK Bongos, maybe. I'll think about it. But thanks so much for having me. It's always an honor. It's always great to help such an amazing cause. And everyone here, just thank you. Thank you for being such an amazing crowd. Thank you for all your support. You're all amazing. One more time for everyone. Let's go.
Awawa.
And with that, I hope you all
Awawa.
enjoyed the rest of the runs for GDQ.
Awawa.
This is Crazy Gaming Day signing off. Thank you
I
so much for
guess
having
it's
me.
different enough to Claire, but at the same time, it feels like I'm making him look a
Hello,
bit
everyone. We
girly.
actually have quite a bit of an intro
I
cutscene
so
to go through, so we'll
Maybe
do our
change
introductions
the
during that.
eyes.
But
so
let's start our countdown. 3, 2,
He's
1.
jumping right into this.
Go!
Holy shit. Wait, time out,
All
time
right.
out, time out.
My name is Eric, and today I'm going to showcase.
Sorry,
any
Eric. It is 11:30. We have doodled quite a bit. We've doodled for 3 hours and 10 minutes. Just about.
Yay.
I think it's a good place to stop and rest because it's been a day. It's been a very, very overwhelming day, and there's only so much you can do, and I'm exhausted. So this was fun. That was just a stupid little speed run and some stupid little doodles. Sometimes not thinking's the best thing to do when you're stuck in limbo, or excellent place to stop. Yes, I think so. I think so as well. I think this is a wonderful place to stop. It's a beautiful place to stop, even. So thank you everyone. Your doodles are great. Thank you so much. I just like doodling. I like mindless doodles where I don't have to think too hard. They're fun. These are just some silly ones, so it was fun to just do some silly things and not worry about trying to make everything real and, you know, graphic intensive and, oh, you know how it is. You're playing a fun little video game instead of playing your hardcore video games. So yes, it's just been one of those days. This was a more quiet stream, very toned down. I'm exhausted. Thanks for hanging out with me. That was fucking sick. Let's see. Oh shit, Queen's on. What's Queen doing? Stress relief? Nah, stress. Oh, they're playing Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite person. I will never play Fortnite. You couldn't pay me enough money to play Fortnite. But what is it? I mean, blah, 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 blah. I see Queen on. Let me double check. Let me put it on the big screen so I can see. It's hard to see on my little screen. All right, what do we got? Ooh, the other side. Democracy is always hardcore. This is super true. This is absolutely super true. I don't know what the other side is. What kind of game is that? Oh, it looks like a spooky horror game.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just kind of looking. I was looking on Twitch.
No, they're like this.
Oh, please, Duchess, you can do the outro, Duchess. Duchess says Bork. That means I demand a treat right now in front of me. In case you all were wondering. Anyway, for those of you who are here and still with me, you know, it's okay. If you're not, I understand. Go about your business. Have a good rest of your day. Make sure you continue with your normal human activities. Good luck. Now it's time to kick you all out of here. I don't want to see you again. Until the next stream. Then you can come in and bug me. I'm just teasing. They're doing a shared chat, so we'll just raid Queen. Alright. Ta-ta for now, everybody. Ta-ta. Hold on. There. 07 Abyssal Diver. We'll call it there. Reconvene at another time. Same cat time, same cat channel. I wish I could say same cat time. I am not consistent with my streams. But same cat channel, definitely. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to see you no more. Go away. I'll see you later. Alright. Get him out of here. YouTube, we're ending it there. That's even if I put this up on YouTube. If I don't, what the fuck ever. Adios.